857 Video Game Podcast.
Ah, yes! Whether it's a beer, a shot, or even a glass of wine, grab your favorite beverage. Happy holidays. And welcome once again to your favorite live interactive video game podcast. That's right, it's the Level 857 Video Game Podcast with your host, Alg857.
The Torted Hat Stallion
Sticks, and your boy Big Chalk. What up?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
We have one member low today.
We fired him.
Yeah, gotta start the new year off right. Nah, it's not the new year yet, though.
He on vacation.
Yeah, he's on vacation.
He's on vacation.
Yep.
Must be
Living
nice.
it up.
Must be nice.
We'll replace him.
We replaced him with this bottle of coquito.
Yeah,
Coquito.
that's the replacement today.
That's right.
Yeah. Cheers, everybody in the chat.
Oh, boy.
Cheers.
Cheers, yo.
Cheers,
Oh,
everybody.
we drinking right
Drink
now.
them if you got them, and if you're of age.
Oh, yeah. It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
This is going to fuck somebody up today.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's good? What's good? Happy holidays. How was your holiday?
Yeah.
How was your holiday? Let us know.
Happy holiday.
Heck yeah.
You like that, right? That was good.
Wow.
That was good. Yeah.
I don't know
I'll sing a little bit. I'll sing a little bit more later.
I don't know how I should react to that.
Oh, boy.
Want me to do it again?
Better.
Happy holiday.
Okay, that's better.
That was good, right?
That was
good.
better.
Thank you.
Jeez.
That's all
Make
I got.
me yawn. Oh, I'm back. Listen, I gotta get for the new year. I gotta get a chair that's taller than this or something.
So people can see your shirt?
So they can see my shirt, but you can see it in the camera, but in the other camera. But I
It
look
looks like a
Jesus.
small child.
There you go.
compared to
I
us.
look tiny.
It's
I
the
look-
chair.
I know it's a chair. I look so short.
I think that's the funniest
No,
thing.
it's because we have two different chairs on the end. The end chairs are regular size, and then you have fold-up chairs in the middle.
He's the tallest out of all of us, and he looks the shortest on camera.
It messes me up.
Funny.
I don't like that.
Even the angle doesn't help.
It's like, hi guys, I'm just so tiny.
I'm here. Tiny torso.
It looks like your feet should be dangling off the end of the bottom
He's
of
like
the
the
table.
Kevin Hart of the group.
You should like animate fake legs.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Not feeling
That'd
that.
be awesome. That's awesome.
Well, let's start the show.
Let's start off with talking about the games we've been playing, y'all. So, I'd like to begin.
I'll start. I only
Okay.
played 2 games.
All right.
The usual 2 games I've been playing for the past couple of weeks. But got some more run with Soldiers.
Soldiers.
Soldier boy.
When I'm done with this game, I'm gonna get somebody on this. I'm gonna get somebody on this game. It's probably either gonna be Jay or Turbo.
Listen,
How
you
much
recommend it out to the chat
You know.
and the people watching later. They'll play it.
Now, why can't you play it though?
Listen, that's the purpose of us playing these games to let them know.
You know, he's trying to deflect you guys. You don't want to play it. That's what he's trying to say.
I got a
He's
backlog.
like
too many
look at-
games.
He's like, look at them old graphics. I don't want to play that.
Nah,
Damn.
it's actually pretty. It's pretty.
It's pretty. No, I've been playing that game. I'm probably maybe one or 2 more stages, and then I'm done with the game. Got 20 hours in that bitch. It's a long game. It's a long fucking game, but it's awesome. It really is awesome. Every time I feel like, you know what, let me start something new and just chill with this for a bit, I always go back to it, and I really enjoy it every single time I play it. So, but yeah, been messing with that. Also, a lot of multiverses lately. A lot of multiverses. Yeah, so Multiverses Maniacs on Sunday didn't go as planned. Turbo had a lot of internet issues. He was teleporting everywhere. Nothing on my side. I didn't see anything, but he was teleporting everywhere. But on my side, it looked like his punches were just going through people. So yeah, we were catching a lot of L's early. And it sucks too, because it's the first time we played tag team and ranked since it came out.
no.
So I'm like, we didn't have a ranking for a hot minute, because I'm like, we didn't even win. We're not winning. So he had to turn off his Xbox, turn it back on, start working for a little bit. Got like a couple of wins, and then we shot up from like bronze to gold tier level 1, which is decent. That's when the killers are. They're usually in gold and higher. Bronze is like, you know, Joe Schmo off the street playing it. Like that's it.
He said Joe Schmo.
But yeah, Turbo was getting pissed. Turbo was getting very angry. So he was like, "Man, fuck this game. I don't know about this game no more." I'm like, "Damn, man."
Wow.
I'm like,
That's
"Damn."
enough to turn them
I'm
so
like,
angry.
"Damn, man."
Jeez.
I'm like, dude, I've had many bad times playing games like that. where it's competitive, and sometimes you're gonna get that smoke. Sometimes connection's not right. Whatever, man. Just come back and whoop some ass. But after we played, I played one-on-ones with Superman, and dude, there is once you get to I'm like maybe two wins from platinum. So the way the ranking is, it's bronze, silver. They both have three tiers. Gold, platinum, and diamond have 5 tiers. And then you have, I think, master, then grandmaster. Grandmaster is the top 100 players in the world. So I'm like 3 wins from platinum, and platinum has 5 tiers. So there's some fuckheads. But before we went on, I had some good matches. Like I lost to this Superman. I must say, due to connection problems, because he was getting that work.
Damn.
But no, he was good though. He was good. He wasn't cheap. He was good. But I started messing with Arya offline. Not offline, online, but not ranked. And I made 5 people quit. Like they walked off the stage.
Really?
Yeah, because thing with Arya, when you're getting your ass whooped, you're just in a combo. And it just keeps happening. It keeps happening. So people are like, fuck this, walk off. Happened 4 to 5 times yesterday. I was like, yo, I'm good with her, but I'm not ill like I am with Superman. And people were just quitting. So I'm like, all right, I guess she's ready to be fighting on the ranked, I guess. All right, fuck it.
Nice.
But yeah, playing a lot of that, just trying to get better. Trying to learn her. I got to go back to Wonder Woman so I can get her ready. And still waiting patiently to see if they announce someone new.
And you said what? It's like every 2 weeks or
Not anymore.
every 3?
Ever since Marvin the Martian, that was like, what, a month and a half ago?
Really?
Yeah, they haven't announced anybody.
Jeez.
But they said they got
Nice.
some. They said they got a lot of shit to announce very, very soon. But I'm pretty sure they've been having a lot of server issues lately. A lot of, like when I was fighting that Superman today, first match was so close and I beat him. Second match I was winning. Then it looked like he walked off the stage. Then the screen moved to the left. And then all of a sudden he's next to me. I'm like, what is happening? And then he started moving everywhere. Eventually I lost that match. And I'm like, all right, I don't like that loss because I don't know what was happening. So
You think it was connection?
maybe
connection issue?
it's server problems, and usually when there's issues, they go right on Twitter to like, we're having issues, and they're very transparent with their issues, so they're just trying to make sure the shit works, well, and that's the number one thing when it comes to these games. You got to make sure the shit works, tip top.
Yeah, I was having issues playing today too.
Teleporting shit.
Yeah, same thing. It's like I got knocked off the stage, and I was flying back. Then all of a sudden, and I was back on the stage. Then all of a sudden, I died
Oh, that's like
while I was on the stage.
yeah, that's
I was like, oh?
when that happens, I'm like, I will turn it off right now and just wait till they say, all right, you could, because they'll say, oh yeah, servers are wacky, working on it right now, blah blah blah.
And you don't know if it's your connection, if it's their connection.
Yeah, you just don't
That's messed
know.
up.
You don't know. Yeah, but hopefully they fix it. I want to see some more people announced. I really do.
Maybe they're taking their time because it's a big character.
They
Who
should.
knows?
They should take their time.
Yeah.
No rush, but You
Give us the
how
goddamn Thundercats.
Yeah, seriously, right?
They never said anything about it.
Dude.
Something
Every time they put up something, who do you think we're working on, or what do you think we're working on? What do you want us to work on? I always put up the Thundercats gift all the time.
Well, if it said for Christmas, it was like Thundercats, ho, ho, ho.
I'd be like,
That would have been the perfect
it's funny, I
time.
was
That's a
watching-
dead giveaway right there.
I was watching the first episode of that show 2 days ago. I was like,
The first
wow.
one, really?
Yeah,
So old now. That show is so old now.
it really was.
Yeah.
The
And
intro,
they,
though.
and they really had them
Intro
walking around
was-
butt naked
intro
at the
was
beginning of the
animated.
show.
really?
Dope.
Yeah, no clothes. They're just walking around
But
with
as
boots on. Like what?
What, they were too cheap to draw clothes?
You remember the first episode of the original
I
Thundercats?
forgot a long.
I remember it had a
time.
Mumra thing in it talking about him, but that's about it. No? Did
No.
It didn't even have it?
Nah, no. Well, I didn't. I think I only got through like the first 15 minutes. I had to go do something.
I guarantee if I watched it, I'd remember everything because that's how it is. It's one of those things where it's like it's in my brain somewhere. I just can't, pull it out. Pause.
The brain is gone.
Yeah, you don't do that anyway.
You're right now. But yeah, I mean that's all I've been playing lately.
Yeah, we got shout out to the chat. We got
Heavy
Cafe
metal.
Fox
And heavy metal.
metal.
I know it's a delayed reaction, but we got you.
That's pretty good, right?
No,
I've been getting
no.
heavy
I
metal
don't
said
think
last time that my screaming has gotten better. So
Well, he says so. All right,
Thank you.
Wow.
I'm working on it, man. Working on it. Yeah, go for it.
All right, what have I been playing? Not much, but I got a quick rundown. Besides what I did play this week, I only played a game for maybe 15 minutes, and it was DuckTales for Nintendo. I beat the Amazon level.
Remake?
I want to check. Huh? No, it was the first one, the original.
Oh.
I want to check the save states, and it didn't work. So I played the stage again, and then I saved.
What stage had the dope music? Was that the
Moon.
space?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Moon.
that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one they don't let you play online. They actually did when we said our favorite music for that podcast. They let us play it because I think we were talking over it the whole time.
Oh, cool. Perfect.
So they didn't say nothing. But it's the end of the year, so I got a quick Steam replay. This is a new thing they did this year. They tell you what you played throughout the year on the platform.
Like a Spotify rap.
Yep, kind of like that. Yes, definitely.
Okay.
I want to see what it is next year. I'm anxious because now that I'm more accustomed to playing on Steam.
Just got mad nostalgia feels after that video. Sorry, I was just looking at that. I was like, mad memories just popped up real quick.
It's a great game. It's great.
Ooh, all right.
But I only played a few games on Steam this year that they recognized. And it says, it's funny because it's like 5 games throughout the whole year. But Elden Ring, it says I played 61 times, sessions I played, 61 different times. 70% of the playtime this year was Elden Ring.
Oh, damn.
That's not surprising.
Shocker.
It says Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance, was 10% of playtime this year. And I did 10 sessions. And The Quarry, I did 8% of time, and it was 27 sessions. And that's all it really regulated. Everything else is like super fast. I didn't play anything that much.
Stage.
Yeah, like maybe turned it on. It's like, oh, it works. But this year, like I said, since I'm more like inclined to play stuff on Steam, it doesn't. I wish I had everything you played. Like you just had a name you signed in, and it just kept track of everything you played on everything. So
Yeah,
it would
that
tell
would
you
be
this
cool.
year. Then people would be sad. They're like, yo, I had how much time this year on games?
They were like, I got 200 games and played 4?
Or it'll
Played
say you
4?
spent 800 hours this year on games. He was like, yo, word, no.
Well, but you spent like 200 on Elden Ring, so it's
Word.
No, it was 100. It was 100. It was 120 something.
Word.
okay.
But
My bad.
yeah, 120 something. Maybe 150. I'm not sure. But didn't break 200.
Okay.
Didn't do none of your games over there.
Oh, Fire Emblem.
Yeah, your Fire Emblem game.
Ah, fuck. I forgot a game that I
What was
played.
Go ahead.
River City Sagas with Turbo 857.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Game's shit.
Did we play? We didn't play River City Girls this week, right?
No.
That was last week. Okay. Yeah, we do that. We need to play that again. But who are we waiting for?
Can't
wasn't-
wait for Turbo. No,
No,
Turbo's
he
gone.
wasn't.
I wasn't
We don't
here.
have to.
I wasn't here this weekend.
Ah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So yeah,
Chuck
we gotta get
fucked
back on
up-
it.
Chuck fucked up everything.
Yeah, I
Shut
know.
up.
It's their fault. But that's all I really played, and that's all I played for the year. Apparently, now, I played other stuff, but yeah,
Nope.
that's on.
That's all he played.
That's on. No way.
Well,
Yeah, that's on that. So, what'd you play?
I got back into Halo, playing some multiplayer versus mode.
Ah.
Mad fun. Got shot up mad times. And I started Sonic Frontiers on the Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
Like that game a lot. Like that game a lot.
You bought it on the Switch?
Yes.
Mm.
Bought it
A
on the
lot
Switch.
of people are buying that. A
And,
lot of people.
That's good. I'm happy. I'm happy it's doing well.
And I started Need for Speed Unbound today.
Nice. I
played
do want to
the-
try that.
I played the intro. It's fire. But yeah, let's go back to the Sonic. It's dope. Like it plays the way Sonic should play.
Does it remind you of
It's 30
Sonic
frames. It's 30 frames.
Adventure?
It does remind me. It reminds me of a polished Sonic Adventure.
Gotcha. Like, I mean, it came out, It came out 1999.
Exactly.
So, yeah, it should be a more polished version.
Yeah,
I'm hearing
it's-
this should be the blueprint for 3D games from here on out. That's
Yeah.
what everyone's saying.
I would say so. It's dope. I like it a lot, man. That
How
game
far?
is fire.
How many hours?
Not much. I was playing while I was at my sister's, so it was maybe like 2-3 hours tops.
Okay.
And you recommend it on the Switch?
Yeah.
Is it passable on there? You don't see any glaring hiccups?
No, not yet. But I haven't played it on a big screen. I was playing it handheld.
That's what I'm saying. Even on there, you haven't. It's
No,
been fine.
no.
It's playable.
Kenny Maximum put it up on the Switch like when it first came out, and there was no issues.
Play good?
Yeah, it was a solid 30, like a good 30.
Because Turbo played it on, the Xbox, right?
I think so.
Yeah, on the...
Yeah, he has it on
the Series?
Series X.
Gotcha. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm never going. I don't know about the Switch, but I don't want to go back to that because it's not expensive."
Surprise.
Don't worry, you're still here. He's not here right now. He's still here. That was the quota of the day, though. That's done.
And
No, it's not. That doesn't no more.
and as we mentioned earlier, I played Multiverses. Still practicing with Black Adam, trying to get nasty with him. And and
You said you
and
Need for Speed?
Need for Speed Unbound.
Okay.
That game is beautiful.
I've been looking at it.
It's beautiful.
It looks fun. It looks like arcade fun.
It is. I played through the intro.
Mm.
It's like you get to choose a junker to revitalize.
Gotcha.
You know, I chose the Lambo.
How about the Lambo?
You know, I colored it purple.
Nice.
You know what it is.
Dude, it
And
looks
then you
fun.
had to run from the cops. It was great.
It's made by the same people who made Burnout, but it's not. It's not
Some of the same people, not all of them.
I mean, they can't just get everyone.
Some.
It's a long
Some.
time ago.
But yeah, that game is fun. Highly customized. You can customize your character for story mode. So cool.
I want to try it because I believe they give you 10 hours free on Game Pass from EA.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Did not know that.
They
I'm
also
gonna-
give you
I'm
on what is it, PlayStation Plus, the premium
Mm.
version. They give you 2 hours of
yeah.
any game that comes out. You get 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a demo thing.
I didn't know that.
Nice.
Yeah. One of the perks, man, that nobody talks about.
So you got to pick every game you can beat in 2 hours.
Yeah, yeah.
Just get them out. the way.
Unfortunately, they don't release games like that.
Ninja
No.
Shredder's Revenge. You can beat that game in 2 hours.
Can you? Oh, yeah, we can.
Yeah, that's
Ah.
true.
Maybe.
That's true.
Maybe
A little bit
over
more,
that.
like-
a little bit over that.
3-ish.
Yeah.
But I
It'll
think
shut off
everybody-
the last stage.
Three-ish? I think
Yeah, it's a
was-
long ass
Yeah.
game. For a beat 'em up, it's like 16 stages.
Nah,
Imagine
but
getting
with
to the
the
Everybody
last
bought
stage.
that
we
one,
ran
though.
through that game, though. I feel
Imagine
like-
get to the last stage and have it cut off.
Ooh.
Everybody bought that though.
Time's
so it doesn't
up.
count.
Could you imagine?
That's a must-own game though. That's like, I don't know anybody who just got it just to get it,
I didn't buy it.
or just.
It was on Game
played it.
Pass.
Yeah, it
So
was
I
on
just
Game
played-
Pass.
Yeah.
I mean, I
So
bought it.
once it's leaving Game Pass, I'll probably get a.
I bought it because I want to support.
I like
Yeah,
a physical. I mean, I would like a physical
No,
copy of that.
when it leaves Game Pass, I'm probably gonna get a physical copy. Same thing like I did with Streets of Rage 4.
Yeah.
As long as it's available. Certain games are just not available anymore.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Like when I tried to buy River City because I had a digital, I
Right.
was like, I want to buy the real one. The
Yeah.
Switch, nowhere to be found, and it was like $300 on eBay. I'm like, 300. This came out like 2 months ago. Y'all can't be doing this to me.
Yeah, they can.
Nah, man, not for new games. Come on.
Of course they can.
But it's a limited. It's a limited
They do what
run.
the hell they want, bro.
Limited run. But they came out later again with it, and I got it. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
Regular price, damn it.
And
What's wrong with retail? The retail price. What's wrong with that? Can't get nothing these days.
It's too much wrong with it.
You
man.
trying to get the special edition of your Fire Emblem? That's not.
Yeah.
See if that
That's
happens.
slowly
everything's
turning
a,
into
it's
a
a
problem.
it's a mess.
And that's all I play for the week.
Can I just get my Divine Edition, please?
Well, you'll update us when you do.
I can't even get games that I own. State of Decay 2's gone. I have the box. It's just gone.
What?
You have the game. It's somewhere.
The disc is
The
gone.
game is somewhere.
Did you
Nowhere.
check all those games?
Yep. Looked in the cases and all that. Just gone. Don't know where it is.
You can get it for $4.
It's under somebody's bed.
That's fucked
No,
up.
it's not.
No.
No, it's not.
Turbo
It's
price
somewhere.
stole it. Fuck Turbo.
No, but he would have taken the case though. He wouldn't have just taken the disc.
No
He
one.
took it
yeah.
on his vacation. He's really playing
It was,
right now.
it was either like left in a system, or it was like in a case. You know when you're playing different games. And you
Yeah, somebody's probably
Yeah.
swapped it by accident,
Yeah.
like as a placeholder or whatever.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
It's fucked up.
What
I'm
you
sure
been
it'll
playing?
turn up, man.
I got the zombie craving, man.
Word.
Well, there's a ton of games.
Yeah, right.
No, I mean not no first person shitty zombie game. I'm talking about the best zombie game. You know what I'm talking about?
You call that the best? Dedicated? You call it the best zombie game?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Absolutely.
Over Last of Us.
There's so many. Last of Us
different.
ain't zombies.
Yeah, it's like
Well,
it's different.
They're undead.
No,
How about that?
not really.
They're undead.
I mean, yeah. What are we talking about?
Fun guy.
It's tough. It's like
They're undead people, man.
Nah, man.
because when you think of Days Gone, you think of Last of Us, you think of Resident Evil. It's like they're all so different, so different. Days Gone though. Woo. Honey. What was that sound?
That was my stomach.
That was his stomach.
No, I
Those are
was
good microphones, man.
that was this right here.
You always said
That was this thing right here, bro. That was
sound
crazy.
Like sound like a fucking alien.
Sound like a radio signal.
He's like,
My stomach is like, my stomach's like, yo, you shouldn't be drinking on an empty stomach.
Dude,
Come
I
on.
got all three. I got all three Blaster Master Zero games from limited run.
Cafe heard that.
You heard that?
I see.
I got all three, and then I realized looking for this guy's game that one of those cases is ripped, so none of them are open except one has a cut in it.
It's probably in Jay's room.
It's trash.
Damn.
Now I got to open all the Blaster Master games. It doesn't matter if I leave them.
It's probably in a case of a game that Jay played once.
I checked the case,
But that could be
There's
anything.
nothing in there.
Damn.
No,
Damn.
it could be.
That could be any game. I don't know.
No, like I said, they're not even open. Okay,
Oh,
I have it
boy.
on the Switch. I have a PS5 closed as a collection, and it's ripped. Should I buy another one while it's cheap? Fuck.
Anyway, I'll go real quick. I only played one game. That was a game called Melatonin. It's a rhythm game on PC right now. It's due to come out on Switch soon, sometime next year.
You're just jumping on buttons.
It's a
the
rhythm
iPhones.
game, damn it.
Those are
But it's really cool, man. The music is really dope. Unfortunately, you can't play it,
I
But-
wish we could.
but it's dope.
what's up
It's a
with
dope ass game. The animation is dope. It reminds me of what
You're
was
just
that?
jumping on buttons.
Well, this is one stage. This is one stage.
Play.
But yeah, no, there's tons of stuff that you could do in there, and it reminds me of Rhythm Heaven for what was it? It
DS?
was on the 3DS, and it also came out on the
Wasn't it DS?
no 3DS. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yes,
It's
you're right,
DS.
DS. But they also remastered it for the what the hell was it? Wii U.
The Wii U.
It was either the Wii or the Wii U, one of those. But yeah. Anyway,
Fun games.
that's all I have really time to play.
Bazaar in the chat. Ha bazaar. Ha bazaar. Yo, this coquito's starting to hit.
Is
Bruh, I
Yeah.
told you.
it? Is it?
Hey,
I
I
told
got-
you.
I got more.
Yeah,
that
dude.
second cup is probably not a good idea.
It's starting to hit.
So what is it exactly? I don't even know what this drink is.
Don't worry about it.
all
Just
rum.
drink it.
All rum.
It's rum.
It's all rum. And cream.
Oh man, that's bad. I don't want it anymore. What kind of description is that?
You were enjoying it a second ago.
Yeah, no, man.
Oh no,
It's rum,
not,
cinnamon,
It wasn't
and
described like
thick
that.
cream.
No.
Jesus.
Mm.
No.
When you say it like
Delicious.
that.
Guys,
That's just
tasty.
gonna
I'm
come out your nose.
describing it, man.
Yeah. Wait, Bizarre, you got smoked in Madden too? Me too, brother. Me too. It's okay. It's okay, man. It's
Yeah, you
okay.
Caught
But you probably didn't catch that 101 to 7L. I caught
No
that
one does
101 to 7L
A small child.
from a small child.
No, that's the score that you get if you were a small child.
What do you mean?
Apparently, like
Damn.
if you were a 3-year-old.
It's fucked up.
He's 7, first of all.
No, I said you.
Damn.
If you were a 3-year-old,
He
a
said you
7-year-old would get those points.
He said you play like a
yeah,
3-year-old.
like a 3-year-old. That's what
I did
Oh,
play
damn.
Madden like a 3-year-old.
That's what I was
why,
saying.
that's why he scored 101 points on me, and I threw like 12 interceptions.
Damn.
Damn.
I
Shit,
thought he
dude.
was on your team. That's all.
Nah, I was just bad at the game, man.
Trying to give you excuses.
Just real
so-
bad. Nah, there's no excuse. I was
The
trash.
joystick was broken.
No, no, there's no excuse.
That joystick
Control
drift.
No.
no, the controller was working perfectly fine. I just suck. Just
Damn.
suck at Madden. It's okay. It happens. I can't be good at everything.
You're a little happy about that, man. You sound happy.
I'm just speaking the facts. Just the facts, man. Just the facts.
Well then.
Well, we don't get to hear what Turbo's been playing this week.
Yeah, Turbo, what you been playing?
60 frames.
Damn.
Oh, 60
Damn.
frames. What? That's a perfect turbo imitation.
All right, let me get it. Let me get Turbo's face. There you go. That's him.
60 frames.
60 frames.
60 frames. 60 frames. 60 frames.
I don't know what I've been playing, but it was 60 frames.
I've been playing Live Alive for the past 3 months.
It's
60
one-
frames,
he's on
60
one frame right now. He's on
frames.
one frame.
1 frame should be.
I was playing Octopath Traveler.
Y'all are wrong.
900 hours.
Yo.
Y'all are wrong.
Yo.
6 frames, 6 frames.
60 frames. 60
Yo,
frames.
what
60
the
frames.
I played Sonic Frontier 6 frames, 6 frames, 6 frames.
That joke. That
Jeez.
joke. 60 frames. That joke.
Gee.
So
It's
now
the
that
rum,
we've
it's the
gotten
rum.
through the games that we played,
the rum.
I played God of War 6 frames, 6 frames, 6 frames.
All
I
right.
needed to actually. I needed to play that. I need to.
Yeah, you should.
So I think I might just take the system to my room and play.
It's great, man.
I have to get through that game.
It's great.
Yeah, I think it's time, man.
For what?
Ladies and gentlemen. me. It is time for the news.
Ew, man, like it was perfect until you.
And we didn't have terrible.
was gonna
Freaking
be,
messing
was
it
gonna
up.
be
Mess it up.
perfect. That's why I did it perfect.
Oh,
And then someone had to
Yeah.
just ruin it. Then.
Eric's like, I ride for my brother, son.
fucked up, man. It's messed up, man.
All right, let's get into the news, y'all. All right, so we got Microsoft claims FTC's lawsuit against Activision Blizzard buyout is unconstitutional.
All right.
So, I agree. It is. All right, moving on.
Yeah. I was gonna say, how so?
But it said that the FTC has claimed that the $69 billion deal would let Microsoft suppress its game industry competition. So, I mean, listen, they said it's more about not even them having Call of Duty. It's more about them having King, the maker of Candy Crush and all the mobile games. That's more of what this is going to be based on. So, what are you doing over there?
Stirring it.
Sounds like you're biting ice and shit. But
Caught that on camera, bro.
You're out.
But I mean, the fact that they are still trying to stop this merger or this deal for going through is ridiculous, and I'm not sure if it's actually going to pass now. It is questionable because the government is weird sometimes. So I can't say that they're going to get it. Do you have any inkling of what this might mean? Like, do you think they'll get this deal?
I hope they do.
Because they're really pushing against it.
Because, I mean, like, I don't understand what the problem is. It's like Sony has all of their exclusives. You know what I mean? Nintendo has all of their exclusives.
I mean,
Microsoft has 4 games.
well, Xbox
Maybe
is saying that they share these properties, but after that is the thing. Like, they don't know if they're gonna say, okay, now all this is exclusive. The deal is done. And we already got the deal. Y'all can't stop us now. It's all ours. But even if they did that, it's just gonna give other other developers have a chance to step up and claim the spot. Like, it just means more people have jobs, more people try and get competition too. It's not to say, oh, we can't make a game that's like Call of Duty. Other people can make a war game that's like Call of Duty. It just means that there's going to be more competition. I don't understand.
What they could do is maybe not give them the mobile game developer and give them everything else, or put a time limit on it.
I just don't see why they would stop it. Because, like I said, even if Candy Crush, you can't make another Candy Crush game. It's not that hard.
There's
There's
million
imitations out there.
imitators.
Yeah. So they're just buying these names. But like I said, it's not like they said they're going to keep it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Closer.
I know I'm closer, but yeah, like I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, let it go, man. Let it go.
How about you? What's your thoughts?
Oh, I don't give a shit about this new stuff.
Well, what's your thoughts?
I have zero thoughts. I don't really care about it.
So if they were to get it or weren't, would you care that? Do you care that they're trying to stop this deal from happening?
Being honest, dude. Like, I look at this topic, I'm like, whatever, man.
All right, Al, how about you? What do you have on this?
I am with you, man. I don't care at all. I honestly don't care.
So if
Whether
would've
they
stopped-
get whether
so if
they do
would've
the
stopped
merger or
it,
not.
you wouldn't care if they would have stopped this merger.
Yeah, that doesn't
If
Doesn't
they got
affect me
a
none,
$69 billion deal, they say nah.
doesn't bother me none, man. No, doesn't affect me.
All right. Well, I'll be the.
I'm not big on Call of Duty. I mean, look,
It's not
it's
just about Call of Duty. It's about them having the power to stop such a thing.
I mean, would they have a lot of? They'd have a lot of firepower in the gaming industry, but it's still not a complete monopoly.
No,
You
I
know
mean
what
they
I mean?
bought Bethesda, and they saw what happened there. They said some games are going to be exclusive, some games aren't going to be.
Yeah.
Same
so
thing's going to
that's-
happen here, but Bethesda wasn't the amount of money that they're talking about. But I think that's the big deal. They're talking about the money spent, not the companies bought.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
Because
I
I
don't
mean,
get it at
listen,
all.
I will speak for y'all then for a second. So if they were to accept this deal, it means that the companies that can afford such a deal will have precedents to do so in the future, to buy a big company like that. And they'll say, Microsoft got away with it. Why can't we? But there's only maybe 2 companies or 3 companies that can possibly do a merger like this to begin with. So that would cause a monopoly because they'll say, okay, Nintendo's going to get bought out. I mean, not like they are going to get, but they could be bought out by another company and be like, yeah, I'm going to pay you such and such billion. I'm going to take you over. And if no one stops something like that, that's the problem. And that's why I can see like, okay, this is a little worrisome because only Apple, only Microsoft, Google, those are the three companies. I mean, there's probably other oil company or whatever, but these are the companies that can say, okay, if you can do that, who's for sale? I'm buying Square tomorrow. I'm buying this. I'm putting up this amount of money. Who's jumping in? I'm going to own the entire industry.
I don't know. I don't know if that sounds like the extreme, but I don't know if that's going to be the case.
But I would say that's why I would be worried.
But I'm saying,
if I had to be.
Look at how many companies are already merged with other companies, and there's, it doesn't affect anything. It doesn't really change anything.
Yeah.
Microsoft owns Rare.
Amazon is bringing out Tomb Raider. That's weird, right? Amazon
I mean, yeah,
Tomb Raider for some odd reason.
But I mean, at least they're doing something with the franchise. That's a franchise that's dead, in my opinion. I think it's it's a dead franchise. So
I just don't understand the arguing points. But we'll see what happens. Maybe Microsoft will get away with it. I mean, listen, I think it's fine either way. I would prefer it if they were to buy it, that it goes through, because I think it's weird that they would just try and stop it completely. But bring up a good argument, I'll look at it. But I'm not the one making the decision. So let us know in the comments.
Our pay grade.
Yeah. But let us know in the comments if you think that.
paid. Let me stop.
Pay grade. What is that?
Exactly.
No grade.
Exactly.
You getting paid, man?
Well, let us know if this would matter to you if Microsoft was to not get this Activision Blizzard deal going. Yo, at the bottom of this drink, it gets a little hard to drink. It's very foamy. It's very odd at the bottom.
Just take it back.
Naughty Dog's next game is reportedly The Last of Us Part 3.
Jeez.
So,
Yes. I'm sorry.
it was kind of a surprise to hear that they were going to work on A Last of Us Part 3, knowing how, no spoilers, but knowing how the game, how Part 2 is. It may have led to maybe they can expand on the story if they wanted, but it didn't have to if they decided that was enough. So it wasn't like, to be continued. You'll see this person in the next episode, blah, blah, blah. So it was a surprise. So they said, who leaked this information? They said,
Wow, they really know how to milk a franchise.
I mean, it's only the third one. It's only the
Just
third
trolling.
one.
Just trolling.
But it has been years. It did come out for PS3.
Says the Halo guy.
Yeah, the seventh, the sixth one?
Six.
Sixth one.
Well, milking it
And
is
it's
like,
called Infinite, bro.
Nah, man, they had
I mean, it's
Halo
gonna
Wars
go
that
on
counts.
forever.
Wait,
There's
that
other
means they'll
stuff-
make
there's
another
other-
one.
Wait, is there still a Last of Us remake coming?
What do you mean coming? It
It's already out.
It's been out.
It was released.
Yeah,
It was
that came out.
released, man.
Really?
Yeah, it was
That's been
released.
out. Last of Us 1 already came out for PS5.
So there was a remaster, a remake, and a regular for one game, right?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
the first one.
But okay, so listen, the show is coming out. And from the looks of it,
Yeah, Chuck, that is milking a franchise.
from the looks of the show trailer and stuff like that, and
It looks
from the
good.
looks of people who may have not ever heard of this, it seems to have garnered enough interest to get the HBO viewers into this as a TV show who don't even know that it's a video game. Because I've seen people who don't know what the hell Last of Us is. They saw the trailer and like, I'm going to check it out because it looks like a good
Oh
show.
wait, it says the next game is part 3, but wasn't there a co-op one or a multiplayer
The next
one?
game that they're working on right
well,
now.
that was a DLC.
That's not.
No, there was like
No, there's a multiplayer.
Oh,
version.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like a separate story, but it's a
Yeah.
Last of Us, but
It's not a Last of Us title. Though. I mean, it is, but it's
Yeah.
not.
It's a spin-off.
Not
It's
the
not a
characters
trilogy.
You know, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a spin-off. It's a spin-off. I know.
But they are working on that. Yes, it's called. Well, rumored to be called Factions, but who knows what the actual game
The
is.
last of both of us.
No, not Turbo. Go home.
Boo.
The Last of Them.
He's gone.
Turbo, you're here in spirit.
The Last of Them.
So they said, one of the properties in development is the multiplayer faction standalone release, which is bigger than what they expected it because it was supposed to just be DLC for part 2, and that was supposed to be a long time ago. But they are working on that next. But the next title that they are working on as who's the guy who makes this? Oh, Neil Druckmann. So he was in charge of 1 and 2, and he is working on 3 also.
Jesus.
So I'm excited. I want to know what it's going to be like, and I'm all for it. Other people wanted them to start a new title. Rumor was it was like a space title or something like that they were going to work on. Because it used to be Crash Bandicoot, then a new system came out, then it was Jack and Daxter. Jack and Daxter. It was that, and then the next system came out, and it was Last of Us. And they're like, well, No, it was Uncharted, and then Last of Us came at the tail end of that. So basically, every system generation they had a new title that they were working on, and then they started with the Uncharted again. So it's not to say that they can't have another title, a new title, while working on the Last of Us sequels also.
They kind of have to do, if you think about it, like, they have the Last of Us show, and apparently the first season's supposed to be the first game. So if you want to do multiple seasons of that, like, that franchise, like, and they didn't even do the third game yet, you might as well just keep it going. Because the way 2 ends, it's like, you can't just leave it alone if you want to. But
they could do like Game of Thrones and just make a fake story when the books didn't come out.
Yeah, I mean,
and just continue it different. And then see how that worked out, though. It didn't work out too well.
I don't know. See, like, I'm happy that they're working on it, but I'm not at the same
I would have been cool. Listen, I would have been cool if the end of 2 was the end.
There's a lot of pain, man. It's a lot of pain.
It's very rough.
It's it's one of the best games I've ever played. I will say that. Last of Us 2 is one of the best games I've ever played, but it is emotionally exhausting.
If 3 drops, dependent, whatever direction they choose to go in, I am down.
I'm
definitely playing it.
Yeah,
I want to know what's going on with it, and I'm excited. But like I said, with all the new people coming in, it wouldn't surprise me after the TV show comes out that they announced a remake of 2 coming out for PS5. Wouldn't surprise me.
That wouldn't be surprising at all. No.
It wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. But but yeah, I don't know what the time frame is when this is actually going to come out. If it's actually confirmed, like I want to see. Okay, this is coming out next year, Christmas time, blah blah blah. Let's see. But like I said, these games the systems have been out for a good 2 years now, over 2 years. It's time for these heavy hitting games to start being announced and being released. And Xbox is like, they need to be on their shit.
Xbox, like, can you give me a couple more years?
They're like, yo, we need to bring these out this year.
This Fable is very difficult.
Xbox is like,
It's like, oh, they're waiting for that. We got more time before that drops. We got 2024. Here we come.
Where's that Gears of War 6? But they're gonna announce the multiplayer or the co-op months later after it comes out.
Oh, that's not. They've never done that for Gears.
like Halo.
They've never done that for Gears.
Shut up.
But they fired the guy from the guy who was in charge of the Halo.
Oh,
stuff.
they got rid of him.
They got rid of that guy.
Well, you kind of got.
And they should have done it
Next
a year
article.
ago.
Next article.
A year ago. So listen, the reception that 2 has had, I would like to see what happens when people realize or see who is in this third game. Like, who are they following?
And can we not get leaks, please?
They're gonna try and get the whole damn game.
Come on, man.
And ruin it for
Y'all
everyone.
ruin shit.
But
Ridiculous bastards.
but the way 2 was accepted, I'd like to see what 3. I know I will play it and be fine with it. I want to see what the internet's response is to 3.
That got Game of the Year, right? It did.
At some outlets.
Yeah,
definitely.
No, I mean like the Game Awards. I think Last of Us 2 got Game of the Year.
I'm not sure. I can't say positively that
I think
it
it did, right?
I feel like it did too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like it did.
Double check.
Should have if it didn't, but if
check.
it did, it's great. But yeah, I'm interested. I want to know what you guys think about a part 3, and if you think that it's a good decision on Naughty Dog's part to come out with a 3. It's a good franchise, man. It's one of the best.
Cafe Fox has a question.
What's the question?
What would you guys think about if the rumor about a Horizon remake was true?
Oh no, that's stupid. No,
it
that's
doesn't
dumb.
need a remake.
No, it doesn't.
That's
Definitely
dumb.
does not need a
That'd
remake.
be-
It's out for PC already.
That's dumb.
You could run it at higher resolutions on the PC
It doesn't
already.
need a remake.
They got a VR version. They got part 2.
It's a waste of resources.
No, they
That's
don't
what I
need
would
to re-release Horizon unless they make a time machine and make Zelda not come out when it came out. That's the only thing I can see them doing for Horizon.
The Last of Us 2 holds the record for most Game of the Year awards.
So it did. Okay.
It like
I knew it
swept
did
It
most
swept
of it.
so many
Surpassing
categories.
Witcher 3 for
Yeah.
the previous holder.
And the Last of Us 2 deserves that.
Oh yeah.
That deserves
I still watch it to this day like it's a movie.
It's still.
I watch people play it as a movie. It's just because I want to see their reactions and
And
stuff.
fun fact, Chalk never played either one of them.
No.
Really?
Or Uncharted.
You never played that?
So you just gonna watch the show? Yeah, all right. So listen.
I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna watch the show.
Bullshit.
Wow.
So if you watch the show and you're interested, are you gonna play the game?
Absolutely.
So you're gonna beat it what they're after. They want people who've never played the game to watch the show and play the game.
I kind of want to hold off on the show and play the game first, to be honest.
Do it.
Damn it.
Nah, I want you to be one of the only ones who haven't played the game and seen the show first.
Nah.
Okay.
I want because that's harder. That's
I
harder
get to be the
find.
guinea pig?
Yes.
Okay.
Plus the remake will be probably $20 by the time you want to buy it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. 'Cause I don't think it should go back to the PS3.
Speaking my language right now, you know what I'm saying?
Actually, they dropped it to 40 right now, but they need to go lower. It's PS5 though. They're not going to do that. But we'll see. Greatest hits. All right, let us know in the comments, y'all. Last of Us 3 or nah? All right, what do we got here? Oh, Resident Evil Code Veronica fan remake is canceled by Capcom just before it's released.
That's fucked up.
I mean, it sucks when you're just about to release something and they
That's
just
fucked up.
didn't say anything.
That's Nintendo shit right there.
They're like,
Yeah.
we're cool.
That's Nintendo shit.
Oh, you got some money coming in?
That's Nintendo shit.
Well, I mean, it's a different story when you do have money coming in. People are donating. But they wanted to make it more like the newer Resident Evil games they have coming out. A fan. So, but, you know, the more behind the back look, stuff like that. I'm all for it. Listen, Capcom, I wish, would have announced the Code Veronica. They did not yet.
Nope.
But the fact that they sent this out, they sent the cease and desist for this remake, means
Maybe.
that there's a chance.
I think there is a
Maybe.
chance. I think they're gonna do it. I think they will.
Well, listen,
Slightly.
it means that they might be coming out with the Resident Evil Code Veronica remake, which Capcom's not stupid.
No.
You know that money sound? Click that money sound. Right?
Oh yeah. Capcom's like.
They hear that when you say Resident Evil remake. It's definitely not something that they're not thinking about. What I'm wondering is why they chose to do Resident Evil 4 before going to Code Veronica. They should have done it the real way, and because they did Resident Evil way back, which is not, that doesn't count in the remake. They said that they had rumored to maybe going back to do Resident Evil and the remake.
Oh,
style.
they're gonna remake the remake?
The
Come
re-
on, man.
Yeah,
Stop
yeah.
it. Stop it.
Just to have them be the same.
man.
Just to have them be the same.
Oh, it's
No.
too
Didn't
much.
Like, how many times are they going to do the first one over?
Yeah, leave
It's
the
only
remake.
the second time.
Leave the remake of the first one alone. Just leave
But
it
they
alone.
said that there's rumors that they might go back to one.
Of course they're thinking about it.
But-
Yeah, shout out to Not Circ in the chat. What up, bruh?
What up,
What up,
bruh?
what up, sir? What's going on? What's going
What's
on?
good?
What's good?
What they should have done was release it the correct way. And after 2, they
In
should have
chron-
renamed 3
In
to
chronological
be
order.
2.5
Yeah,
the
yeah,
way
yeah.
it was supposed to be. Or it was actually during 2
Yes.
and what? It was in between.
No, it was during 2. It was
It was
actually
during 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Because they developed it within the same year.
Mm.
They were making it at the same time, and yeah, that was
And then it was supposed to go into
3.
Code Veronica.
Code Veronica was supposed to be 3.
was 3.
Was
Yes.
3. That was the one that they were developing for, but there was the hardware couldn't
They had to
handle it.
wait. Yeah.
So they waited for the
But they had
the
a deal
Dreamcast.
with Sony that they had to make this and
Right.
call it 3.
Right.
So they couldn't name it something
They,
else.
and they didn't want to just throw it out. So yeah.
So what they should have done after the remake of 3
Yeah.
was say, okay, here is the remake of Code Veronica because we're not dumb. This is how it goes in the story.
Yes.
You want to catch up on the real story? Play it like this. Now for them to say 2, 3, and then 4, which makes sense. Like
Number-wise,
by the
yeah.
numbers, it
No,
works.
yeah.
But storyline, they know they have an entire huge story that they're just leaving out. And then what are they going to do after 4 comes out, which is pretty soon, a couple of months now,
Yeah.
like maybe 3, 4 months. Is it March? I think it's March.
No, they just act like they don't know it doesn't exist.
And they haven't said anything about coming out with Code Veronica. They haven't said it.
No.
So, and you know people are waiting for it, and it's
Yeah.
going to be highly successful because it needs it. It
Yeah.
needs the remake.
Yes.
4 didn't need the remake,
Definitely not.
but it looks good.
Looks
It
good.
definitely got me
It looks
interested.
Good. Yeah, it looks good.
I look at Resident Evil 4 remake the same way I look at Dead Space remake. It's like it doesn't need to exist.
No
Doesn't
one,
need-
no one was begging for
Nobody's
a remake.
asking for it. I mean, the game is over 10 years old and it still looks amazing. So it's like, all right. I mean, I'm indifferent. It's like it's cool, but I'm not asking for it.
Yeah,
Like,
when you
if
go
it-
play and play the old ones, if the old ones are like, yo, this is kind of cringy.
Oh, like
to
Resident Evil
look
1?
Yeah.
at. Like Resident Evil 1 for the PlayStation, yeah, that needed a remake. Like the GameCube one is beautiful. Everything they added is fucking amazing. Don't
Yeah.
touch it. It's fine. It's
But
got
when
the-
you
got
have
the
something
old-
that's on Dreamcast, in comparison to one like Resident Evil 4,
Dude, watching Code
why wouldn't you
Veronica-
go to that first?
Watching Code Veronica again,
Mm.
the environment's done over,
It's probably
Now
harder to make.
would be incredible, and the voice acting so bad. It's so bad, and I don't remember it that bad. It's fucking terrible.
It's freaking terrible.
It's
Yeah.
so bad.
But
So I'm like,
it's one of those that
The scream was crazy.
it's in desperate need of a remake, like real bad.
I think it would definitely be
there's
beneficial.
so much going on in the Code Veronica that if you do it over to today's standards, that is going to be sick.
Like fresh palette. Like
Yeah.
they story,
So
revamp the
sick.
whole story, revamp everything. Keep the characters,
Yeah.
keep the scenery,
Well,
keep
they
everything.
said they don't know if they can get away with the Psycho ripoff in the storyline, so they can't come out with the same story. That's why it has
You
been done.
Nah,
cowards.
come on,
Fucking
dude.
cowards.
Because
can do
they really leapt into the Psycho storyline.
They
at the
did.
end.
And they're going to have to change
That really got me though. Too.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
He's not. It's already been changed. They've already came out with the remake.
Nah, they gotta-
That's still
Nah,
him.
they gotta hire.
That's still him.
They gotta hire Leo to play the part.
Yeah.
Leo's too old to play that
50-year-old
part, bro.
Leo.
Hell yeah, man. They do de aging, man. They do that.
No,
shit.
he only was forced chicks to be that young. But
Damn.
I'm interested to see if this actually means that a Code Veronica is going to be announced.
Yeah.
They let Resident Evil 4, which is weird. They let Resident Evil 4 HD, the project, the fan project, come out.
Well, look at in history. Look at let's see.
Unless
remember
you're Nintendo. Unless
well,
you're
Nintendo.
this means
Remember
nothing.
they what was it? That guy that made the 99, whatever the Mario 99.
Yeah.
He made his own version of it or whatever. They cease and desisted his game,
Well,
and
this
then
was like Mario.
oh,
1000,
yeah,
whatever.
well,
It was a lot.
35. That's what it was. Nintendo made a Mario 35.
Yeah, 35. It was all the players.
For the
played
35th anniversary or whatever for Mario, but
Yeah.
then it was like they released that like only a few months later. So
Yeah.
so that's a good sign.
They get inspiration.
So it might be a good sign that
Listen, I'm highly expecting them to announce
It's gonna
a
take
Code
more
Veronica remake. I'm highly announced.
It's going to take more work for this one, but I think it'll be the best one
Yeah.
remade. It'll easily
It's
be
to the
best
point
one.
where if that was one of my predictions for this year, it wouldn't be taken because come on, that's a given.
yeah,
It's not gonna happen. We're not doing that for predictions.
Yeah,
but
no.
that's later in the show, y'all.
yeah.
But yeah, so if you think that this means that Capcom is gonna come out with a Code Veronica remake, let us know in the comments. Or you just think they're just being foul to the fan. I wouldn't put it past them. Man.
Yeah, right.
Yo, I gotta chew this.
What the hell?
It's the bottom of that drink. All right, Fire Emblem.
Let's go!
Fire Emblem Engage Co-op.
Wow.
Relay Trials online and beginner's trailer revealed. There's a lot of information in this post. I'm gonna leave it to the resident Fire Emblem guy to go through what they announced here and what got you excited. So let the people know.
I didn't even look at the article.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Because
Let me
the
stop.
original thing popped up.
Going to sleep.
Yeah, I saw there was something online. It was like 8 minutes. It was it was all in Japanese, so they didn't really translate it yet. But they released a trailer with like a shitload of stuff.
Well, they announced all the players that you can like get help from. Or
Oh, the Emblem guys,
the
from
iconic heroes.
yeah, from the past games, which is
Which is-
insane. It's really, really insane. Online modes, you could trade maps, you can create maps.
Now it's 12 different characters from the iconic heroes. Yeah, 12 of them.
This game makes me want to cry.
New faces. They have a ton of them too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have so many trailers that leak because
9.
it's a lot of it's in Japanese. Cause
And there's no translations, yo. I was trying to watch one of them. I'm like, are you serious? You can't.
one of them did a regular version for US.
Yeah.
But the last one no one done it yet. And I'm like, really?
That's fucked up,
Yeah,
man.
so I'm like,
I'm sure this week we'll probably get one.
yeah, it'll pop up. But
People like to break news fast. So they're like, I
Right.
see it in Japan.
But the
son."
online thing, I was like, what?
What is it
'Cause
exactly?
It reminded me of Wargroove because you
Yeah.
can players can create their own maps,
Yes.
and share them with people. But I did not know that there's a co-op, and they were like,
Has
yeah,
there ever been?
never.
See?
Never,
You see that?
ever in a Fire Emblem game has never did co-op.
Wargroove paved the way, and I'm happy about this because Wargroove paved the way. They
I'm
innovated
sure they have
all
something.
that. Man.
I'm sure they have
They
something
have
to do with
have.
that.
They have to.
And the fact that they said, and I'm waiting for the English trailer to come out because I want to hear it explained.
What up, man?
Right.
Is
What's going on, mass producer?
it said 5-player online co-op. I'm like, what?
I've tried
And
confirming
that's
that.
5 different individual
Yeah,
systems
I'm-
jumping online.
I'm
huh?
like,
I tried confirming that. I couldn't find anything concrete
Yeah.
that confirmed it, but I did find the online, and it's in our description. So if you guys want to check it out, you can watch it. It's in Japanese, but you can watch it. It does say player change,
Yeah.
but it doesn't concretely like say that there's 5 players.
See,
It
when
just-
when something like that pops up,
but still,
it makes me think. Okay, so co-op was in your mind. Is the main game perhaps maybe 2?
it would be
You know?
amazing if
But-
it was.
And it's not hard to do. It's
I'm
not
telling you
hard
right
to
now,
do.
dude. Like Wargroove was proof.
It's not hard to do.
Wargroove was proof that you could do a co-op strategy RPG flawlessly.
Why couldn't you just do it like online for each character, like chess? And
Well, the
be
way
a
it-
person.
I mean,
just make the
the
decisions.
the
Like,
way
you-
it works,
no.
you make your you have your characters. You have control of a certain amount of characters.
Mhm.
Your co-op partner has control of another certain amount
Easy.
of characters.
That's easy.
Yeah.
And
Wait, Wargroove was I see no threat to my commander.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
oh boy,
Absolutely.
yikes!
Watch
But
out,
I,
short
that
child. Watch out,
it
short
pains me every time
But
I
that
think about
dynamic should work very seamlessly and easy.
It does. It does. It's like you make your moves. All right, you're done, and then you go to the next.
And
Just
your
like your
guy goes,
just
yeah.
like you're playing against the computer. It's just it's a big chess game.
And I'm pretty sure the Mario game influenced them also.
Oh,
you
yeah,
played. I'm
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
sure
yeah,
that
yeah,
helped.
I'm pretty
It's a
sure
little-
Final Fantasy VI inspired them also.
Probably.
That was multiplayer.
No one
I
knew
mean-
that was co-op.
I mean, where like think about this. How many games in the Fire Emblem franchise?
God,
Right.
Jesus,
It's what, 8? I don't know.
shitload.
All right. Out of all of them, they've never explored. Like, where else do you go with a franchise when you're doing, when you're trying to come up with new things, right?
Blue and red hair.
Green.
No,
Yeah.
boy.
That's where you go. That's where you go.
Gameplay wise, no, but no, man. It's like the only natural progression to go is co-op.
And that's with every genre.
Pretty
of
much,
stuff.
The
yeah.
more that you keep doing the same,
Pretty much.
you change it with co-op. And
Yeah.
I see Mass Produce is messing with Triangle Strategy. That game is fucking awesome, by the
Yeah.
way. If you ever messed with Shining Force 3, there's a lot of things Triangle Strategy stole from it. But Triangle Strategy is awesome. But Fire Emblems, you know what's crazy about this one, the new one? When I first saw it announced in the Nintendo Direct, I was like, oh, this looks pretty cool. You know, nice colors, graphics look good. All right, looks like obviously I'm gonna get it. The more trailers and the more shit I find out about it, it's looking insane. It's the hype around it. And they said they did a tally of sales, pre-order sales, as opposed to Three Houses. It's already knocks it out the water.
Really?
Already knocks out Three
Jeez.
Houses. And Three Houses is the highest selling Fire Emblem game in history.
So this
Now
is
that
gonna
Fire
kill it.
trailer,
So
too.
this is going to fucking kill it. And the more popular this is, they'll be like, all right.
Yeah.
And the cool thing about this, let me tell you something about this, is that the emblem rings that have all the old heroes from the old games like Ike and games that never came overseas, if people are gravitating towards these characters, you get to remake these old games that never came over here. That's people will eat that shit up in seconds.
This ain't
Yep.
Capcom.
Yeah, exactly. They will. That's more Fire Emblem games, more characters that people fell in love with. They'll be like, "Oh, I wish he had his own game." He did in Japan on the NES or the Super Nintendo. We'll bring that shit over with fucking updated graphics, and everyone will eat it up, including myself. So that's exciting. And the new trailer, they had a lot of footage of Ike. I was like, I can't deal. I can't do. You got to remake the other two on the GameCube, man. But it's. I'm excited about this. Just to hear the word co-op brought up. Period.
Yeah,
In a strategy game is dope. Yeah. I just
So-
hope I want to hear more shit.
The only thing else, the only thing else that they could add to make me say, yeah, they stole it from Wargroove, is if they added a map generator,
A map editor.
like a
Jeez.
map editor or whatever, and then also you could play people online. Like that would be,
Well, that's basically what they have.
That's
online.
Wargroove.
Yeah, it's Wargroove. That's all Wargroove.
yeah.
They're like, ooh, that's dope. Take it.
Yeah.
This
I
comes
know.
out- this
And,
comes out
and
in,
look, by all
January.
means, that's freaking crazy.
What's that?
This comes out in January, right?
January 20th.
Very soon.
My life
It's like
will end.
It's like 3
That's-
weeks. That's like 3 weeks.
There'll be whatever game I'm playing
January
will
19th.
stop when this game is out.
January 19th, the last day you want to see Stallion.
Yeah, you won't see me. I'll be
Yeah.
playing here. The TV's
Yeah, the
right
TV's
there.
right behind the
I'll
camera.
just be like this.
We may hook it up in the Discord if y'all want to watch him play.
Yeah, we should just
We'll
put
just hook up a
on
camera on them, and that's
figure it
it.
out.
and just
24
wa-
hours.
and just,
That's
and just
it.
watch the man age.
Yeah. That'll be a 24-hour
won't-
stream.
He won't be playing Sifu either.
You're gonna see the beard grow. You're gonna see
Just
the
get older while he
stench
plays.
literally start coming off of his
Fingernails grow and shit, and the
Be like, podcast? All right, I'll just move over here and play.
body. And then we'll time lapse it.
hell yeah.
Dude, it looks,
Crazy.
Nah, it'll be in real time, man.
it
That's
looks, that game looks fucking crazy. Crazy beautiful, man.
January 19th, he'll look like a human. February 19th, he'll look like God knows what.
A piece of
of War.
trash.
No,
Yeah.
boy.
Beard and everything.
Yeah.
else,
No.
eh?
I'm gonna put y'all on. I'm gonna put y'all on
Lose
some
his
Fire
hair,
Emblem,
get the
man.
beard. It's fine.
You know what? I just got I got a controller for the
Controller.
PC, so I can play the. So I hooked up the emulator for GameCube, and I tested it out, and it works flawlessly. It works awesome.
What, the GameCube
first-
controller?
Yeah, the GameCube. It's a USB
Oh, that's
GameCube
one. Yeah,
controller.
yeah.
It was a cheap one. It was
Retro.
Like, it was like $11.
The retro something.
It was a no name like knockoff.
No
It
name,
was like
really?
$11 like no name knockoff brand, but it works. It has all the same buttons as a GameCube, and it worked. And I was like, I want to play it authentically, emulated, but I want to play it with the with the controller. And yeah, I can't wait, man. I know I've already started it, but I've never got back to it. So I'm
Your
like,
life will never be the same.
oh yeah, that'll be my downtime.
It don't have that Nintendo 64 third leg.
Third leg.
Oh, that weird claw.
That's what that controller
The
is.
third, that's what you call it? The third leg controller?
It's a Toe Jam and Earl. It's a Toe Jam and Earl controller.
That's the pause. The third leg
It
controller.
was the hottest looking controller, man. It still is.
the hung
The weirdest
controller.
controller. Man. But that,
Uh-uh.
I'm surprised that the analog never broke. It seemed like something that would just snap.
It has
A
actually.
lot.
I've yet to make a video on it. I'm actually gonna be making a video on how to repair it because it has snapped.
Really?
Yeah, I have one that's broken. I bought a replacement part, and I'm gonna show you guys a video on how to fix it.
Well, there you go, guys.
Nice.
Yeah, so let us know what you think about this Fire Emblem Engage trailer. And hopefully we see it in English soon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so we can get some confirmations here.
Probably up
Oh,
right
yeah.
now. Watch. I should be up right now.
Yeah, I know.
Word. All right. Well, I'm gonna test this this scene out. I have no idea if it's gonna work or not, but yeah, this is a new scene
Uh-oh.
of credits. So we're gonna test this out real quick just to see if it works.
Oh, boy.
So let's see. Probably nothing's gonna come up.
Just shut down the entire.
wait,
I said
something's
thank-
up.
I said thanks for supporting. That was it.
Oh wait, no, it's on a loop. It's on a loop.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
wait, what's
Oh,
happening?
chat credits. And
Thanks for supporting the stream. Oh, there we go.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, that's awesome.
We got it on the screen for you. That's all.
All right, so it is working.
That's all we wanted. I just
all
wanted
it
to say thanks, and that's it.
That's it. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We got.
So
All
for
right.
anybody watching live right now, if you do subscribe to us, or if you super chat us, or if you're feeling generous and you want to help us out, it'll actually show up on the screen. We'll give you a shout out.
Look at
right
your
now,
name on the
automatically.
screen. It'll
Thank
pop
you,
up anyway
guys.
if you do so.
It will pop up.
We appreciate y'all. We
So
appreciate
we do
all your
appreciate it.
support.
I was just wondering if this worked, man.
Bizarre said you could have got an 8-bit USB port plug to just plug in a real GameCube controller.
What the 8-bit do?
I could, but it's a lot to bring with me, man.
No excuse.
No, it's a lot to bring with me, man. I could have done that. But nah.
Trying to find my old predictions.
It's in the Discord.
My old predictions.
Yes. All of our predictions are in the Discord.
Uh,
If you're
I'm
not
gonna-
part of our Discord, you can actually check on our last year's predictions, which we will go over. But yeah, be sure to be in there. If you're not, go to Discord,
Yeah.
level 857, and join it.
And right now, we're going to go and take a little bathroom break. So we'll be right back, y'all. Stay tuned because we got some good stuff coming.
End of the year stuff.
Heck yeah.
Is anyone finishing this coquito?
You know what I
I'm
mean?
not having
I
any
have
more,
some
man.
more.
That coquito's hitting, bro.
I can have some
Oh,
more.
I told you.
I know, dude. I had some earlier.
get some
I
more.
know
All right.
it.
All right, everybody. We'll be right back. I need some ice, actually.
Yeah.
I forgot about the switching up the.
Say what? Oh yeah.
How was their holiday, man? I want to know what your holiday was like, man. Because I was moving too much. Oh, you can't. I can see it. It's zoomed in like a motherfucker right now. Now it's good. Yep. Yeah, it's focused. Actually, I can check it here. Yep.
That's definitely not English. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Big Chalk representing Level 857. But you already know that. Everyone left me alone down here. So the podcast is all mine. It's all mine. I'm taking over. I'm taking over. Everybody's gone. My podcast now. We're gonna talk about fighting games all day. Let's go. Nah, but for real, this Coquito's in. Guys, Lord have mercy. This Coquito's strong. Woo. What are you guys drinking? How was your holiday? What'd you guys get for Christmas? What are you guys playing right now? What do you guys want to play that you haven't had the chance to play? Talk to me. Oh, you got Tactics Ogre? How is that? Mr. Mass Produce. Okay, not Cirque, I see you.
Did y'all need any more?
I got this truly. Told you, guys, it's hard to drink at this time.
Freaking thing. I'm like, oh shit. I have the wrong scene. Whoops.
On the Discord. Everybody
Whoops.
join us on the Discord. On the yearly predictions.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to make a list of. Oh shit.
And I will get my list up too.
Let me open that up. Oh yeah. That was my hiccup burp
Crisis
here they go.
Core still in the plastic? I got mine. I got my predictions.
on Discord. All right. Oh yeah.
Relax.
All I hear is yes, no, 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 no. Oh boy. So I guess all right. I pulled up Discord.
I got my old ones and my new ones.
I'll read them out. We'll start off with Turbo.
With his old ones?
Yeah. We're gonna start
No.
with the previous year.
Well, we're gonna talk. Yeah. Did you go? You're going through that?
Yeah, we're gonna start off with him though, with the
It's
previous
same.
year.
You said it's the previous year.
It's on Discord. Everybody's.
Oh yeah, okay.
We'll
I thought
start
you were
with-
gonna play it.
No.
Go for
No. Hold on a second. Let's get back. Let's get back to business, y'all.
What's up, Jonathan
yeah.
Sacco?
Oh yeah. What's up, Jonathan Sacco? What's good, man?
it. What's up, man?
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up?
Yeah, Last of Us Part 1 is coming to PC, and I'll probably wait and see if it's super cheap on PC if I'm gonna pick that up again.
Yeah. Never at full price, man.
Nah,
Never full price.
Nah.
never.
Well,
All right, what's Turbo got for his last?
We're
year's
ready.
prediction in here?
Yeah,
Well, all right, so this is what we're doing right now. We're gonna talk about our gaming predictions for the year 2023.
right after we go over what we predicted for this year.
Yes, we're gonna go over what we did. Yes, right now.
Last year we predicted, and first person because he's not here. We're gonna read off Turbo's predictions. Here we
Where-
go.
where
First one.
Oh, there you go.
Turbo says is the Amico will release in 2022 second quarter.
That
Wrong.
Did, that did not happen.
That's
There
what
you
that
go.
gets. Yeah. So
Wrong.
yeah. Second prediction: Breath of the Wild 2 will release in the winter of 2022.
Wrong.
Well, then again,
Wrong.
he still would have been wrong even if it came out because it's no longer called Breath of the Wild 2.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's
It's a technicality.
a technicality, but that
That's why you say sequel.
The sequel to Breath of the Wild.
That's why you say
Yes.
sequel.
Yes. Right after that, he said a Metroid 4 trailer will be coming in 2022.
Wrong. Again.
There's gonna be a lot of that sound.
Oh yeah, they get used to it, man. There's a lot. It's a rough year, bro. Super Mario Odyssey 2 will get an announcement in 2021. Why did he write that? Yeah, that's
Well,
a Discord, man.
He was
wrote
wrong
that
already.
Well, that's wrong anyway.
I mean,
Yes, 100%
yeah.
wrong
That's,
so far.
and that gets two of them. That gets
Oh no, it's gonna be all of us, Jonathan. None of us
No,
got
no.
I don't think anyone's got shit right.
I don't think anybody did. No. Damn, that was a weird one. The other one he said was Fire Emblem. What is that?
Tracia?
Tracia remake.
I don't know. Maybe
There
one
was
old,
no-
maybe an old Super Nintendo one.
Didn't happen.
I mean, whatever it is,
It could be any of them.
Yeah, it
It could have been any of them.
it could have been any one of them. But whatever it was, it's wrong, man.
Wrong.
Nope.
And then the honorable mention, which I didn't have one for today, actually, for my prediction.
So
for
it's
this
what is
year.
it? 5 and an honorable or
5
4?
honorable.
5 and an honorable.
I don't even
Okay.
have one, so I'm gonna just come up with one off the spot,
Yeah,
off the
this
top of
thing,
my
yeah,
head.
yeah.
So
What do you have?
his honorable mention is Luigi will be playable in Mario Odyssey 2.
Possible, but he better say it for this year. Then.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, that was
That'll
his,
be right in like another year or so.
yeah.
Yep.
So that's it.
So
That's
right
it.
now, that's a
Yeah,
clean sweep
Oof.
of the buzzer.
So I guess I'll go next then.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go next.
Yeah,
Here,
sure,
let's,
Peter.
where's my? Here you go. God damn it. Oh, this is terrible.
I just looked
Oh
through
man,
mine, I'm like-
I'm getting ready. I'm getting the buzzer ready here. Hold on. All right, I said that last year. I said Gotham Knights will be nominated at the Game Awards.
Damn.
Not there.
No, it did not.
Not there.
It didn't even get any mention
No.
whatsoever.
Damn, man.
I was like,
Could have. It could have. It really could have. But
they dropped the ball.
Well, it came out with enough time to be thought about.
Yeah.
But didn't make it.
Yeah. I also said that a release date will be announced for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope in the third quarter.
So you got
Survey
precise.
says. I'm really mad about this one too.
you were wrong by 3 days or something.
I missed it by 3 days because it was actually announced 3 days after my cutoff time in the third quarter. I said, "Oh my god,
That's fucked up.
oh my god!" So
That'd be
I almost had that one
Because you said third quarter.
because I
Yep.
said third quarter. If I said fourth quarter, I would have gotten it.
Yeah, we all love Gotham Knights, Jonathan. We love that shit. The game's fucking awesome.
Yeah, dude.
I think we asked you to clarify the time frame because
yeah,
it was announced
it was announced. Yeah,
that
you're
it was
right.
coming. So he
Yeah.
said, "All right, give us a time."
Yeah,
then."
whenever
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
you know it's gonna happen, you gotta give it time.
And you were
specific,
off by a
yeah.
little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn.
it's fucked up.
Yeah, it was off by 3 days. GTA 5 will finally be available for the Switch, but in cloud gaming.
Not at all. Not at all.
Those are some good predictions too.
I mean,
Those
those
are some
those
pretty
are
close.
plausible. And then my what is it? That was my fifth one, right? Yeah.
No, you skipped two.
Oh, I'm
skipped
sorry.
two
I
of
said the Miko will be released in the third quarter.
That's another.
Not at any quarter.
Anything Amico related is
Yeah, it's all yeah.
instant.
And your God of War.
Automatic L.
Yeah. And then my honorable mention was that.
No, you had a God of War one.
Huh?
You had a God of War one. You
Oh,
said
what the
God of
hell?
War. You said,
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong list, dude. Yeah, God of War Ragnarok will be delayed.
Oh man.
nope.
It didn't even happen, man. Even if it was delayed for like a week, I would have still got. I would have
You
gotten
would
it.
have got it. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
Nah, they wanted
Nah,
it
they were
out.
like, nah, it went gold. This shit's coming out. No
People
delay.
were getting mad.
Yeah.
They're saying that it looks like it's going to get delayed, but it wasn't.
I mean, what was it? The collector's edition or whatever? That fiasco happened. I should have said something along those lines, man. But yeah, that was wrong. And then my honorable mention was that Record of Lotus War, Deedlit and Wonder Labyrinth will be nominated for Game of the Year.
Oh wow.
No, that was a Hail Mary.
Well,
like
that was
Well,
that
you
was
said a
just
Game
a-
Award, though. You just said a Game Award.
wait, did I?
Yeah. And it wasn't.
Oh yeah. My bad. It was just for a Game Award. Yeah,
All
it
right.
didn't get nominated for shit.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, those are
Another clean sweep?
another clean sweep.
All right.
Who wants
got-
to go
what you got,
next?
Tom?
I'll go next.
Next victim.
Okay, so sorry. My first prediction of 2022: Marvel vs. Capcom 2 remaster announcement.
Nope. Although that would be awesome.
Yeah, no, that'd be
That
great
would be awesome.
if it were only true.
Number 2, Halo Infinite Game of the Year nomination at the Game Awards. Number 3, Devil May Cry 6 announcement or teaser.
That was a good one. I could have seen that happening.
Maybe
I
another
mean,
year.
that,
Maybe another year.
maybe this year.
maybe another
Yeah.
year.
Number 4, Gears 6 announcement or teaser.
No one expected Xbox to be as silent as they
Hold-
were.
Give me 1 second. We have royalty in the chat. It's
Uh-oh.
Prince Chop.
Uh-oh.
What's up, Prince Child?
What up, Prince Charles?
Prince Chop.
Whoops. My bad.
Like, damn.
Wow.
I meant it was the wrong button. My bad. I'm sorry, Prince. There we go. That's for the yeah, that's for the Prince. My
Wow.
bad.
That's the complete opposite.
Yo, I've hit the wrong button by accident.
His finger slipped. His finger
My
slipped.
finger slipped. My finger slipped. My bad.
Listen, you first being wrong. Whatever.
It is
It's easy
actually,
to be wrong.
It is actually more fun.
Oh,
And
all right.
Number 5, my personal favorite. Level 857 will not beat me in more than 20 sets. Best of 5 of Dragon Ball Fighter Z, Street Fighter 5, Guilty Gear Strive, King of Fighters 15, and Tekken 7. Fights must be streamed. Limit of 3 sets per stream.
Yeah, that was trash.
Sticks
Yeah, that was
scored
a
5
dumb-
points.
You didn't even offer the freaking battles.
Yeah.
I did.
You didn't even have
No.
a set day.
I
That's
did.
bull.
Nope.
Must be
How many-
streamed, never
How many?
streamed.
How many? What?
Trash.
How many times did I play Dragon Ball Fighters on Fridays? How many times I play Street Fighter 5 on Fridays? How many times I play Tekken 7 on Fridays?
Not enough.
How many times I play Soul Calibur 6 on Fridays?
I
Not
mean,
enough.
that's a point, right?
That's a solid point,
That's a
bro.
point.
That
I
is a
believe-
point.
That's a
How many
point.
times did you beat me in these challenges, though?
I'm not gonna lie, you racked up like 5-6 points in Street
Exactly.
Fighter
That was
5.
the only one. If we all racked up 5 points,
Well,
we would've had-
no, Chalk was smart. He picked the right games. I don't play any of these. He only has to worry about you and Turbo. That's all.
Yeah.
Listen, Chalk ain't even that good. You could have played him.
Wow.
Would have been
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
So that is a point.
That is 1 point.
All right.
right,
Yeah,
you
I'll
got a
give him.
point.
I'll give it to him.
You got a point?
Chalk's about to win the whole thing because he got 1 point. 'Cause
And
that's
my-
all I needed.
Wait,
to
hold
That's
on.
it, yeah.
My honorable mention. Intellivision will sell beyond launch expectations. 180K plus.
I can't hit the button fast enough.
So you lost the point.
No, that was an honorable mention.
He said you lost the point.
Oh shit.
All right.
So 1 for Chalk. Damn, he's
All right.
leading the board right now.
All right. So, I'll start with mine.
Mm.
Rockstar will announce GTA 6. Give me my point. Give me my point, because they got announced twice. Once they got hacked and had to announce it, and they also announced it on Twitter.
It got announced because of
Official
the hack.
announcement.
That's not
Nope,
official.
before
so,
it.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's half.
Nope.
Yeah, that's not a cool point.
That's a point.
Before it.
That's a point.
Nah, you
So
got
I
the, you
got
got
my
it.
point for that one.
You got it. You got it.
What was this one? This was more wishful thinking. We will get a new Final Fight or Golden Axe this year.
You would think so.
I was really wishing that we did.
Yeah.
I still think that we will, but
You would
not
think
this
so.
year. And then we got Sonic Frontiers will be one of Sega's most successful Sonic games.
Is that 100% though?
That has yet to be seen.
Yeah,
it's yet to be
that's
seen.
still
Yeah,
early,
Yeah, it's
dude.
early.
What did I say?
Most successful.
I said
games.
one of
But how,
their most successful Sonic games. It's not one of their worst ones, and it's doing
successful.
just
though?
great for them. Yes.
You gotta
Ratings-wise.
you gotta get the numbers.
Yeah,
dude.
like,
ratings.
Successful as sales.
Yes.
You gotta do the sales. You gotta compare the sales.
Yeah, that has to
that's-
be
that's a-
determined.
Six-
Like
yeah,
that's still
successful.
early.
It could, but that's not determined.
It's only been
now.
out for what, a month and change?
Yeah,
Not
it's-
even.
It's doing well, but most
All right.
successful.
I will dive into that. So I don't get anything for that one yet, but I will look at what the ratings suggest right now.
That we'll hold
Sales,
off. We'll hold off on that one.
Because I can't do
That's
sales
actually
because I'm
pinning.
going against games that have been out for 20 years.
Yeah, that prediction should have been more specific.
Yeah.
You should have said something along the lines of sales or
Highest
ratings.
rated. Highest rated. Yeah.
Highest rated.
I didn't say highest rated. I said one of
One of the highest.
No,
rated.
that I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, the language, yeah. But
Replace successful.
But I got
with
it in the
rated.
words of Chalk and Turbo. Great. One of the best Sonic games ever. So
Successful was the word used. Successful.
successful.
Successful is done by sales, not
'Cause we
rated.
thought-
I mean, it could
'cause
be,
we thought Gotham Knights is great.
it
Not
could be by
successful.
sales,
but it could be
or
by
reviews.
Yeah, it could be by reviews or sales. It's
So
like
I'll take a look. You guys in chat, if you find
you know
out,
what?
If you find out what it is, let me know.
What about half a point?
I would say, well,
It's definitely not Sonic Frontiers.
Because it's not.
I mean, definitely not freaking
I see
the
your
worst
half.
Sonics.
I say drop it down to a third. No, I'm kidding.
Well, listen,
No, we can give him. I think.
No, I think a half a point.
because
I think a half a
the
point.
thing
is
was,
credit.
is it going to be shitty or is it going to be one of the good ones? I will take anything to beat 1 point because that's all I'll need right now.
I'll give him
So if
when
it
it
comes
comes
down-
down to
if
the
it comes
wording.
down,
It comes down to
yep.
the wording.
It does.
All right. Well, next one.
Yeah.
Metroid Prime 4 will be released in 2022.
Damn, he ain't
I didn't even let you
even let me
finish
Say
it.
Metroid, and then you
Well,
said,
you said
No, you
after
said Prime.
release. You said it after release, so it's not ever happening. So no, that didn't happen.
Once you hear Metroid Prime, I'm like, nope.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, listen, they did come out with Metroid during the time when I thought
Yeah,
of this, so I was
yeah,
like, oh, they're trying to get you into it.
Right.
Not even the trilogy was announced.
No.
Damn, Nintendo, what are you doing?
ain't ready. They're like, it ain't ready.
Exactly. What,
I don't know what to tell you
what is
now.
this
It
game
ain't
going to be? It's going to
Yeah.
be
It
the
ain't
best
ready.
game ever of all time? No. All right. We say, we find out what Microsoft's Azure cloud project is, the thing that they have with Sega and Sony. And no,
I don't even
no
remember
words.
that shit. What the fuck is
It
it?
was the cloud-based service that they were both on.
Ah,
And they didn't really go into it,
no.
so I can't really take any credit for it. And let me see, the last one, honorable mention, was Maniac Mansion Remake announced. There was this year a Maniac Mansion fan project that came out and was
Fan
released.
project doesn't count.
I didn't say that. And it is Maniac Mansion 1.
Doesn't count, man. Yo, every game you could possibly think of, a fan has made that shit, man. So that doesn't count. A fan project
I
doesn't
don't-
count. We're
that's
talking
fucked up.
mainstream,
no,
dude.
fan made does not count.
Fan made does not
Fan
count,
made does
dude.
not count.
Look, if it's an indie game, that counts. By an indie studio, that counts. But a fan made game, I don't even need to know how to program. I could just freaking pick a.
Al could release one tomorrow.
Yeah,
I could have.
I could make-
Didn't. Fine.
anybody
I'm
could
still
do
in the
that. Though.
lead.
You'll still get your point and a half.
Yeah, you got your point now.
Point and a half.
I messed up.
Even though that success ratings thing is a little flaky.
It's a little. It's
questionable,
go back-
man.
It's a little gray area.
It's a
If
little
you go-
flaky,
if you-
man.
If you go back to last year, I probably said, let me word that better.
No, we do that every year. 'Cause
Yeah,
we
yeah.
always fuck up.
Yeah.
All of us always
Oh,
word
yeah.
something the wrong way. We're like,
Yeah.
I fucked that up.
Yep.
But all right.
All right, what you got?
I got all X's. I'll just hit it 5 times.
Yeah. No, I'm getting ready. I'm
All
ready.
right, so I said there will be an X-Men character added to the Avengers game, or an Avengers style X-Men game announced. I try to be slick with the or,
Yeah.
and they're both X's.
Yeah.
Fire Emblem. Oh, this is where I fucked up. I could have got this.
Yeah.
Fire Emblem game remastered or remade.
Boo. Yeah.
Could have
Yeah,
got one.
I think they said they would come out with a new one though.
I should have said a
Yeah.
Fire Emblem game.
Yeah. No, it was already.
I
It was
think that's
already
why
kind
you
of
couldn't do that
because
one, yeah.
there was rumors, and I'm like, I don't want to go off a rumor. That's cheating.
Or sequel.
I'm always hitting this fucking thing. A new Dynasty Warriors type game announced, like a new IP, but it wasn't.
Dude, I don't even think a Dynasty Warriors game was announced.
I thought
at
there
all.
was.
No.
Dynasty Warriors, I think there was like a 9 or something, but that
No, I don't
wasn't
think that
what
was
I
this
said,
year.
though.
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild 2, or whatever the hell you call it, Tears of something, announces co-op or co-op element to the game. That is yet to be seen, and that is wrong.
People are asking about it now.
Yeah.
It's a rumor.
That is a rumor, but it's not confirmed. Days Gone 2 will be announced.
That's the wishful thinking.
That one hurts so much,
The
man.
honorable mentions. man.
And the honorable mention, we will have a guest with at least 1 million subs on the podcast.
Damn.
Not yet. Not yet. Not even us, guys. What's going on?
I think the highest was like 100-something thousand. Reggie's high and Top Hat Gaming.
Yeah.
100-something thousand. I
Most of
think.
the Metal
Yo,
Jesus
we're
crew is
knocking
up
at the
there.
door. We're knocking
They're
at
up
the
there
door.
with numbers.
But those are all of my
Get us up to that
old
million.
ones.
What's going on?
All of my old ones. So I guess it's time.
For the new
No.
predictions.
No.
So I got that.
Yeah, you got. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
It was
half
close.
point.
None of us got anything.
I'll give you that.
No, you gotta give it. You gotta give it to.
Yeah.
You might as well give it to.
It was one of the worst
don't want a tie.
predictions between everybody.
I don't want to fucking tie. I won on some bullshit last year. Remember I said old Sega IP? I said, oh shit, Alex Kidd, I win.
I was like, damn it.
I was like,
that was trash.
So we all owe you $10. I think, right? That's what we.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, was it
I don't
something
even know.
else? It
I don't
was
even
something
know.
else in addition to that. I think it was everyone sends you
don't even
$10.
Is it even in Discord?
Loser
Hold on.
pays
It's in
winners
Discord.
$10 and assign gaming tasks by the winner.
Oh, word. Oh, word. I can do
Losers-
some fun shit.
So you have
wait,
to.
hold on. And I wrote down losers will also buy a viewer a game of their choice. Their game of choice.
Losers will also buy a viewer a
Their
game.
game of
Also?
choice.
Who said that?
I don't know.
Oh, so I guess
Oh,
the rest of
so-
us would chip in for a game.
A game for
a viewer.
So the $10
So
goes
who's
to a
gonna-
game.
How are we gonna do that?
I don't know.
We'll figure out that part, but we'll
Yes.
send you $10.
Cool.
We'll also I'll actually do that now.
Cool.
Send you $10, and
So, guys, if y'all are watching, there's a chance that you can win a game. We gotta figure it out though.
yeah, the rest of us
What
will
up, Kid
we'll
Mage?
chip in for a game for something we're doing, and then we'll buy it for a viewer.
Be on the lookout on our Twitter,
Yeah,
on our
not
Twitter
bad.
and Discord. We'll put all that information there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it technically isn't the new year yet, so we got a few days to figure out how we're doing that.
Yeah.
All right, Jay, your shit has been sent.
Why, thank you.
I'm kind of looking at my current predictions, trying to plan them out right.
Yeah, I'm gonna redo my entire predictions.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, all right, hold up.
No, I got some, but there's nothing. See, the thing about our prediction is nothing is obvious. They have to be things that aren't like already rumored and aren't already announced. So the chance of us to get one of these correct, you really have to be following what's going on between time frames and when people release stuff, and if it's
Even
Oh,
still,
it's still
there's always a
wishful.
chance.
Yeah, it's all wishful thinking.
It's still a chance, man. Even if you could do all the research, you could still fuck it up, man.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Last year was the hardest though because we had the pandemic to
Yeah.
to
We had nothing to
try
gauge.
and do. Yeah,
we
there's
had nothing to
nothing
gauge
going on.
before it.
Giving us that work.
Exactly. So yeah, hit that Steam card. Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
yeah, man. I'm about to get like 30 games for $30 or so many one of these online PC
Word.
things.
Word.
That's the way to do it.
All right, so
So we doing out this year. We gonna
Yeah.
start with Turbo?
we're gonna start with Turbo, guys.
Turbo's not here.
Turbo is not here. He is on vacation.
Turbo,
so
what are your
we're gonna go
predictions?
ahead and play his.
No, I'm gonna do his predictions for him. Zelda,
60
Zelda,
frames,
Zelda.
60 frames, Zelda, 60 frames,
Zelda's
Zelda.
gonna
Damn.
do 60 frames.
Didn't even get to his.
Street Fighter, 6 frames, 6 frames, 6 frames, 6
You'll be
frames.
able to play as Zelda.
All right, you guys ready?
That was my 5.
Let's do it.
Everybody out there ready? Here we go. We're gonna play Turbos.
Hey.
Here we go, y'all.
They can't hear.
They can't hear.
Can't hear.
No, I said it's very quiet.
Oh,
So we have to turn it up, or can you not hear it at all?
I gotta turn it up.
Because we can hear it over here.
Yeah, we can't.
No sound.
It might be
No
too
sound.
loud for
Beautiful.
y'all though.
No, they can't. They can't hear any sound.
For us, it might
Saying
be
they
too.
can't hear any.
Start like mid.
Oh, there's no sound
They
for you
said it's- They
guys.
said it's muted.
Yeah, you gotta fix
Oh
that.
shit. Okay.
So give us a second, y'all. We can
Yeah,
hear.
our bad.
Technical difficulty.
I'll lip sync. I'll say everything he was saying.
60 frames.
Let me see something here.
He said, "Sorry, I can't be here because I'm on vacation."
Hold
can't
on, hold
be
on.
chalky
Shush, 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 shush. Oh shit. I see.
All right, so we're
I
still
see what's
figuring it
going
out.
on. My bad, y'all.
Unacceptable.
Give me a second.
Just for they get your minus a point.
At least the pause has him
I
looking
see what
silly.
happened.
Yeah. He said,
He's probably watching like, "What the hell?"
I gotta fine tune these in the meantime.
Oh, all right.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, me too.
I think
should
I
look
got it now. Just give me a second. Let's see.
Let us
What's
know.
going on, everyone?
Yep.
I really
There you
wish
go.
I could be with you guys and everybody
Should be able to hear it now.
discuss these 2023 predictions in person.
You guys hear it? In the chat, let us know.
He
No, it's
"Yep,
good.
They
there
got
we
it.
go."
We're good to
Okay,
go.
good. We're good to go. All right.
But unfortunately, if you see me like this, it's because I'm already in the air on my way to Brussels for vacation for New Year's. So, that doesn't stop me from leaving these predictions before I go. So, here we go. First prediction for 2023 in gaming is that Microsoft will eventually acquire Blizzard Activision despite the opposition it's been facing at the end of 2022. I think that's going to go through. I think that it should. Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, will not miss its due date. It's not going to be delayed, and it's going on to win Game of the Year for 2023. I believe Joker, Neo, and Scorpion, all three will be playable characters in that platform fighter we've come to love on this channel, Multiversus. Let's see, what prediction am I up to now? I think it's 4. Gotham Knights is going to receive a 60 frame per second performance mode. That's going to happen. Only Warner Brothers Montreal knows when, but I think that's eventually going to happen.
Surprise!
And in 2023, we will see a glimpse of that 2D trailer for the next rumored 2D Mario game that is supposedly in the works for Nintendo Switch. But there you have it, everybody. I can't wait to hear what your predictions are. I can't wait to win these predictions and finally win one of these years. But I'll see everybody soon. What's going on?
Yeah, dude.
All right, are we vetoing any of those, or are those okay?
I'd say the Breath of the Wild one, man, was. But he did put a lot of stipulations.
None
in
of
there.
them are a given.
They're not a
I
given.
mean, obviously it's Nintendo and it's Zelda, so it is a given that it's going to get Game of the Year because that's just
Yeah.
what's going to happen.
If it doesn't get Game of the Year, I'll do a flip off this couch.
Right.
It shouldn't probably, but it's
But
obviously going to happen. So I don't know about that one.
But
he
he-
did have stipulations.
He did have
wouldn't be
stipulations,
delayed.
which was the delay. That kind of changed it a little bit.
Said no delays.
So that's how it was kind of like.
So if it's delayed and it wins, he doesn't get.
Well,
that
if it's
point.
delayed, he doesn't get anything.
It's-
It's
And
yeah.
if it doesn't get anything, it doesn't get a Game of the Year. He doesn't get anything.
Okay.
So there's two different
Wait,
things in there.
So he has to
Both.
satisfy both stipulations.
Oh, yeah.
No partial credit.
Maybe.
Well, it
Depends on-
depends. It
What if it gets
depends.
delayed and it gets Game of the Year?
It depends if he has
Game
no
of the Year
points.
is a given.
All right. So
That's
what if
bullshit.
it?
Yeah, that is a given.
We'll talk about if there's a tie.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would be a
Yeah.
tiebreaker, but
Like
that's a stupid.
you and Jay were
given,
tied,
man.
so we
It's like-
kind of gave Jay his.
Yeah, because y'all hate me. But
All the other ones were like dead wrong. You know? And that
The
your
Game of the
Xbox
Year
fan.
part is the iffy part of that.
Yes.
okay.
But the
For
delay
me,
one
though.
is we don't know if it's going to get delayed at all. If it gets delayed a day,
Yeah.
it's wrong.
Yeah.
So I'm willing
it's
to
delayed for a
to
week.
do that one, even though it's.
I'll pass it.
Yeah.
And the other one he had, what was the other iffy one he had? I know there was another one. Damn it.
You want me to go through it?
60 frames per second.
No,
That's
bad
actually
that's wishful thinking.
that's
Yeah.
wishful thinking
and
because
they,
the game
they
is
should
done, dude.
they should have a 60 frame, and it's
They
great
should.
if it does.
Yeah.
But
They
come on,
The
man.
they are
Microsoft one?
patching it though.
The fact that he said 60 frames.
What's the other one he said? Microsoft buys.
Oh, the merger.
Well, he said that
Yeah.
that merger will go through. That's still an iffy. Like, all right, they already bought it, dude.
Right.
But it's a 50-50 right now, whether they
Right.
get it or not.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, I don't know about that one because
Yeah.
they bought it already.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
That's
It's kind of a
kinda-
given if they get it.
Right.
He should have said they won't. Like if they said they won't get it, I would have said that's fine. He's
Right.
gonna have to revise that question.
But they
when he
already
gets back.
bought it though.
If he said that they will not get the acquisition,
Yeah.
then I would have been like, okay, because they already bought it. They already, it's there.
Yeah, it's there. It's
But
just,
if they said he said they're gonna get it, they already have it.
yeah,
So I'm not giving him that
he
one.
has to clarify that one.
Yeah, he's gonna change that
That
one.
one's a little. That one's a little iffy.
Yeah, that one you had to change because they already bought it. You gotta switch it.
What was the other one? Oh, now the other ones are good.
Other ones are
The
fine.
multiverses. What was it?
Other ones are fine.
the-
You got a
all
lot
three
of
of
different-
those.
Because he
you
said
got a lot.
all three. I said, all
By
right.
next
It's a
year?
leak. It's a
Okay.
rumor.
I
but
mean,
he
the
said
data.
all three.
They
All
data
of them
mined.
should be in the game, but next year.
I mean, out of those three, I think
Joker, I think's a shoo-in.
Two of them were data mined. Joker and
Scorpion was
and Scorpion.
Scorpion was hinted
about
many
Neo?
times. Neo was not. He was
But Jo-
rumored, but there was no data mine. Any
Joker's the only one actually. My bad. Joker's the only one that was data mined.
Yeah, Joker's like a
Sorry, it
shoo-in.
says Hogwarts Game of the Year. I don't know about that one.
All right, who's up next?
Who wants to go? I mean, I can go. I got mine here.
either-
guys-
Actually, I'll go.
Okay.
I'll get mine
good?
out of the
Okay.
way here.
Remember, we
All
got
right.
we got to grill him too. We got to make sure.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah. You're right.
we'll let you know.
So
if
I get
that's
him
worded
wrong.
Yeah, we got to let you know.
And I need an honorable mention too.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't give an honorable mention.
If you want me
either.
to start, I could start. If you want to think of one, because you didn't think of an honorable mention yet.
Yeah, why
want
not?
me
Why
to go?
not?
I
All
can-
right.
right.
Honorable mention.
Oh, you want to go?
Yeah, I'll
Go for it. Choke, go.
All right.
Xbox fan.
Yeah, man.
Anything about Xbox?
Everything about Xbox.
A game will come out. No, you can't. Nah.
Oh, I might get that wrong. Anyways, number one, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 will reveal a co-op mode for either campaign or challenge mode.
You fucking asshole took mine.
Oh,
Well, I mean, that'd
You
be a
can
point
still
for both of
predict
you then, if it is.
yeah.
in there.
You both get a point if you get it.
All
Okay.
right.
No, I'm changing it.
Number 2, Dragon Ball Fighter Z2 announcement.
Okay. Okay.
Number 3, Gears 6 announcement with 4-player campaign.
Okay.
Ooh.
You might be kicking
Number
yourself in the ass
4.
for that one.
Number 4, Marvel vs. Capcom announcement.
Another versus at all, anything.
Marvel vs. Capcom announcement.
So if it's a remaster, still an announcement,
Announcement.
or a sequel.
Remake,
Announcement.
same game. Announcement.
Announcement.
Okay.
Marvel vs. Capcom announcement. All right. Number 5, my personal favorite. We're gonna run this back, but I've updated the rules. King of Fighting Games Challenge, traditional fighting games. Level 857 will not beat me in more than 20 sets, best of 5 in the following games: Dragon Ball Fighter Z,
This guy.
Guilty Gear Strive, Street Fighter 5 and 6, Tekken 7 and 8, King of Fighters 15, DNF Duel, Soul Calibur 6, Mortal Kombat 11, Injustice 2, Virtua Fighter 5, Dead or Alive 6, Project L if it releases. Fights must be streamed. Limit 3 sets per stream.
5 per stream.
Throw in Puzzle Fighter and then you have a
5 per
deal.
stream.
Yo, yeah, where's Puzzle
Because
Fighter?
there's no
yo?
game I
It's not
can.
a traditional fighting game. And
5 per stream.
And-
It's your list, man.
Because I've beaten you more than 3.
You know what?
He's scared, man.
Scared of who?
That's why you don't want.
He's like,
Puzzle Fighter.
that's my easy point. No one will do
Fine.
this.
You know
Puzzle
what?
Fighter.
Limit 5 sets per stream.
Yes.
Each, and here's another one to help sweeten the deal. Each member can elect a viewer to play and earn them 1 point for the year. No repeats.
Okay.
So if Eric wants CGB Riken to beat my ass in Dragon Ball, he can do that.
But he can't come back and do it again.
He can't do it
Only
again.
once a year.
Only once a year. And nobody else can pick him. If Al wants Not Cirque to beat my ass in Guilty Gear Strive for him, he can do that. He has that one point, and he can get that 1 point.
Wait. Go over that again.
You can elect. It's like a pinch hitter.
Bizarre says put in Power Stone. He wants everyone to whip your ass.
Put in Power
Everyone
Stone.
on the team to beat you down.
Power Stone. Wow.
So, yeah. So if so you can elect CGB Riken or Not Cirque or another viewer that's good at a fighting game to beat me in a best of 5 and earn you a point.
Oh,
But you can
okay.
only ask him to do it once per year, and then nobody else can use him or her.
Ah,
But that's fair because
okay.
that's very fair.
Okay. All right.
You got everybody in the chat involved. Let's get these points, y'all.
And my honorable mention is a Devil May Cry 6 announcement.
It's always
bring it
that.
back. Gotta bring it
It's always that shit you want.
I want it.
The
I
Hail
want
Mary,
it so
man.
bad.
Okay.
It's
They're
that
good.
wishful. It's that wishfulness, man.
They're good.
So
I like
do you
them.
guys have any arguments with these?
No.
No.
Just you made that adjustment though. You added Puzzle Fighter to the game.
I did not. It's not a.
You
it's
added
not-
that,
Didn't
right?
you have,
So
like,
you
a-
added
didn't you
that.
have the
It's a
record
puzzle
on
game.
that, though?
Huh?
Aren't you like the current champ on that or whatever?
No, it's. Isn't like Eric the current champ or
Actually,
in
what?
Puzzle Fighter or something like
I'm
that?
the king
In
of
the
that
arcade,
game right
right?
now.
In
I'm
the
the
arcade
king.
one.
I'm the king. Look at me.
So you gotta add it, man. This guy.
You don't want no more of that smoke. I sent you off that game. Come on now.
Damn.
Actually,
on
I got my honorable mention.
Come on
I
now.
figured it
Why
out.
not? You said
what
you're
I-
scared.
Come
You
on
said
now.
too scared to put that in there.
Come on, you ain't putting that in. You ain't crazy.
You're not gonna goad me into. You know what? Fuck them.
Well, you want to lose in front of everybody?
Wow.
Yep.
Nah.
You want to get some W's.
It's
You
all
want to
part
win
of the
this.
strategy.
Yeah.
Playing it
Come on
safe.
Nah, it's not a fighting game.
But it's like doing the
It's not
same
fighting.
thing.
Well, it
What's
wasn't-
the difference? All those fighting games?
It's a puzzle game.
No, it's
I'm
true.
saying,
no,
you're
it's
just going
true.
to lose in
It is-
those, though.
It is
You're
not.
scared of losing.
It is not a fighting game. I was just playing by myself, pretty much.
Damn.
Wow.
playing
Yeah, drink your water, bitch.
You have your list, or I can do mine?
I got.
Go.
Al
you
has
got
his
yours?
list.
All right.
I got mine ready. I got
Are
mine
you
ready.
doing yours?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
go ahead.
Because I got my honorable mention while I
What
was
an
doing.
asshole.
Go ahead.
That's why I asked you to repeat it. I was like, wait.
Matt said Capcom would redo Chip and Dale before Devil May Cry 6. I would be all for that. That's one of my favorite games.
People would love it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hold on one second.
They're too busy redoing all the Resident Evils before they're making the
Imagine doing a Chippendales Rescue Rangers and Resident Evil graphics.
Oh, damn.
Shit.
It looked like the new movie.
Oh, damn.
Shit.
That movie was fire though.
All right, here we go. I predict that there will be a Resident Evil 4 remake
What?
that will get, I'm not finished,
Better not be finished.
that will get nominated at the Game Awards.
That's obvious, though. Resident Evil 2 remake got now.
Game of the Year.
And the game of the year.
Yeah, it's gonna get nominated. Hell yeah, it's gonna get nominated.
Game of the year.
Didn't Resident Evil 2 get nominated?
Yeah, it did.
Did it?
Yeah, Resident Evil 2 got nominated. Didn't win.
Look it up.
I don't know about that one.
I don't like that one.
I don't like that one.
I feel like that's definitely going to happen.
Yeah. I don't know about that one.
All right.
With the
all right.
releases coming out, I think that's definitely going to be in there.
All right, then. I'll go back and revise that. But I'll continue.
Yes.
Star Wars Jedi Survivor will get an IGN review score of a 9 or higher.
I think that's a little obvious, too.
I don't know.
Star Wars?
I
What
don't
did
know.
the first
dude.
one get? Didn't the first one
Like
get
a
like a
9 or
9?
10?
The
Like
last
a
one got a 9,
A 9?
Last one got a 9.
Yeah.
but it could do less. If they do
That's not going to
something,
do worse.
it could.
I think that's obvious.
There could. It's EA, damn it.
What y'all think? I think it's obvious, right?
What's
It's
another
EA,
ad?
man. EA is not predicting.
Exact point.
It's EA.
9 or a 10.
Exact
If you
point.
guess or a 9 or 10, I'll approve it.
Exact,
you gotta guess-
exact point.
Yeah,
I'll say a 9 then.
Okay.
got-
I'll go
So-
for it if you say the exact.
yeah,
It's gotta be the number.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, no.
All right,
I give it a 9.
Okay.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Okay.
All right.
So if it gets a 9.5, I lose.
Has to be
If
a
it gets a
9.
10, I lose. If
Okay.
it gets a 9.8 or whatever the hell, I lose.
There we go. All right. I like that.
A 9.
Okay.
All
From
my stuff is
IGN.
precise, man.
Yeah, it's got to
very
be precise.
Okay.
Precise.
Okay.
All right, listen. All right, listen. I will say. Let me know if this is right. A point difference. If it gets a 9 or 9.1.
Within a tenth of a point?
They never give out a 9.1,
Now, how about
man.
this? Jay,
9 point.
how about this? If he's
It's
tied
usually a
with anybody
5.
else and it gets like a 9.2, we can kind of give him the edge on that.
You would get half a point if it's
If you're tied,
if you're tied and it's if it's within 2 points.
you get
Within
cushion.
Two
You get
tenths of a
2
point?
tenths of a point.
But only if it's higher, not if it's lower.
If it's high, yes. So if it's a 9.2,
They
you
they
say
don't.
8.8 gonna do
They
it for you.
don't do that shit. I'm
9.2.
telling you.
It's gotta be a 9.
It
then.
usually they jump to 5. They usually do a 9.5. You know, they never
Actually,
really
wait
do.
a second. IGN hasn't done point anything in a long time.
Exactly. They
It's usually
barely.
9, 10, 8.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
If
there's
they-
no point anything.
Okay.
If, well, if they
9
do,
it is.
if they do
Yeah,
a
they
point,
don't-
it's
that's-
usually 5.
It's in
That's
years. I
usually when
haven't
it-
seen in years.
Yeah, no,
So,
they-
yeah. It's just
They
straight
usually do
number.
9.5. That's
straight
that's usually
numbers.
when it is.
so a 9 it is then.
9, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Tried to help you out.
You did.
I mean, it wouldn't even do anything because
We cutthroat
they don't
this.
even do that shit.
We're
If it was a
cutthroat.
9.5, which
One of my
which I could
predictions is
get,
they started a point thing where they do points, but
they changed the point system.
yeah, that's my
Prediction on a
prediction.
prediction. Prediction on a prediction.
They do that, I get the point too. You lose.
But anyway, all right. So we got the next one I have is Street Fighter 6 will take the Game Awards Best Fighting Game of the Year next year.
That's kind of like easy though.
Hold on.
Is it?
Hold on.
There's
hold
other
on.
fighting games coming out.
Like
What?
Hold on a second.
No,
Let me Google it real quick.
Isn't Tekken 8 coming out next year?
Tekken 8 is coming out next year.
What about Project L?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's other fighting games. Not the only
But they
one.
beat Street Fighter. Street Fighter's like
Dude.
the juggernaut.
but
Street Fighter 6.
It's the juggernaut.
Oh, God damn it.
I
It's good.
Yeah, but you guys forgot. I freaking pre-ordered Street Fighter 5. Remember that
Oh, we know.
disaster? That
But they
was a
learned from
fucking
that.
disaster.
They
Oh,
learned
it
from
doesn't
that.
look anything like this.
Well,
I said Tekken 8 ain't coming to
it looked amazing.
2024. Uh-oh.
Might have to veto this one.
Uh-oh.
You guys, man.
Dude, that's
You guys just don't want me to get anything.
You want some easy shits. You want some layups.
Come on, man.
You want some layups.
I said there's only 2 fight games
Show
coming out
some
next
balls,
year.
Al. Show
No,
some balls.
I'm trying to think of what fighting game is coming out
Chuck,
next year.
it
That can
doesn't
beat
matter.
Street Fighter? I don't know.
It doesn't matter
Mortal
what it
Kombat's
is.
not announced.
Unless it's motherfucking Smash Brothers. And that is not even touching Street Fighter 6. Nothing is touching Street Fighter 6.
Okay.
If he said something like Game of the Year, then you have some balls right there. Because he'll be going against Zelda.
What if you
and
did something
else.
like how
probably
many
would get
characters?
nominated for
What
it,
if we said how many characters were in Street Fighter 6 by the end of the year?
Ooh, that's a tough one to guess.
I
That's
can't
hard.
guess that.
That's a guess.
Well, between a
It's
certain
not a
number.
given.
It's not what I want to predict, though.
Sounds like Al might need some more time with his predictions.
Yeah, I got to go back to the drawing board of that one, too. Put a star on that one. Put a star on that one. Got to go back on those. All right, so I'll continue. But the Jedi Fallen Order
Gotta get a
9. Okay, so I'm changing it to a 9.
Okay.
Change that to a 9. Okay.
So we got a
and,
couple of days. We got a couple of days for this. Blazing Strike. What is that?
All right, now the rest of these are just honorable, like not honorable mentions, but these are just wishful thinking.
Well, now they're real.
Now these are
predictions.
predictions. These are just throwing shit on the wall and whatever, man.
Cinema-
That's-
You got 3 more?
I want these to happen, huh?
You got 3 more?
3 more, yeah, including the honorable mention. So I want these to happen so bad. A slim version of Valve Steam Deck will be announced at E3.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
At
take
E3.
that.
Okay.
The Mask will be a playable character in Multiverses.
Ooh, I really like that.
I want that to
I
happen.
really
that's a
like
good
that.
one.
I want that to
Okay.
happen.
Okay.
He'd
It'd
be
be a
sick.
pretty
There was
dope character.
tons of other characters that I thought of, but I'm like, the one that would work best would be the Mask. He
Yeah,
worked
boy.
really good.
But Jim Carrey's voice.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And then my honorable mention was there will be a Resident Evil Code Veronica remake announcement during E3.
Okay.
Okay.
I can take that.
take it.
I take that.
You said a specific date.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that 5?
And you're.
I have to go back and fix 2 of my predictions.
That's fine.
So while I'm fixing that, yeah, I guess you can continue.
That was your honorable mention? Oh, you
That
didn't
was
get
my
that.
honorable mention.
was
Yeah,
honorable, okay.
Oh, so you
yeah,
have 2 predictions to fix.
yeah, I'm fixing them right now.
You want to go? You want me to go?
Oh, I can go.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. A ninja will appear out of the shadows.
I was about to say, man, that's fucking
Shinobi or Ninja Gaiden will return in 2023. New game.
Will return in 2023.
New
so,
game. New game.
does it have to be on any It can be on any console.
Yep.
What if it's mobile? Does mobile count?
Oh man, no.
Okay.
No, it doesn't count.
Okay.
Mobile does not
Okay.
count.
I had to make sure.
return
So
as in an announcement or a game coming out.
Announced.
Announced.
Yes.
On a
either
console game.
Either Ninja Gaiden
console.
or who?
Or Shinobi.
Or Shinobi.
Yep.
Announced.
And Shinobi ain't been talked about in years. in
Yeah.
decades.
Okay.
I will approve that.
I like that.
Even though I heard some whispers of Ninja Gaiden, but not enough to be like it's coming out soon.
In 2023.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything remotely of like something.
And it can't be no remake of anything. It's got to be a new game.
New game.
New
Okay.
game.
All right, that
New
actually
game.
changed things.
Okay.
Okay. New
New
game.
game.
All right.
All right.
No remakes. No trilogies.
Nope,
no.
nope,
Okay.
nope.
All right.
Approved.
Okay.
We got on Jay last year too.
I got.
We got him last
It's
year.
funny because I got 2 things in here that contradict each other. All right. Nintendo will announce their next system, and it will be a Steam Deck competitor. More powerful when running in the dock.
What system?
Nintendo.
We'll announce.
We'll announce.
A
Yes,
new
they will
system.
announce their next system this year, and it will be a dock that can make the system more powerful when running on the TV.
Okay.
A lot of specifics.
And it has to do
It's
that.
very specific.
It has to
Oh,
do
all
that.
right.
very
I
specific.
approve all specifics.
That's very
Okay.
specific.
'Cause
Leaves
if
a
it
lot
doesn't-
of room
if they
for
just say,
error.
"Hey, we got a new one," and the dock is a piece of shit, and you just plug it in,
Yes.
you don't get that. You don't get that.
Cafe Fox knows, son.
Switch
The
stick.
Switch stick.
Yes.
Yes.
It has to be named. No.
If it's named Switch Thick, then Chalk
What I
wins
said,
by
yes.
default.
He wins
Two
the whole
C's
thing.
has got to be the 2 C's,
Two
bro.
C's.
The Switch stick.
All right. And this one, I don't know if you have it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. A strategy-based Shining Force will be announced.
Wow.
I have something similar. Cock sucker.
Damn.
All right, listen. If you have something, I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it if you have something like that.
It's similar, not the same though. It's not the same. So I'll let you know. Then.
It's all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got
you
more.
you both can get one
I
of
got
you
more.
can get it wrong, and the other one.
I
can
got
get
more.
it.
I got more.
Oh, so you're not going to use that?
I don't have to.
Okay.
Sega will release a Dreamcast Mini.
Oh, okay.
They'll skip Saturn. They will release a Dreamcast Mini
Hmm.
this year. Well, next year.
Okay.
I'll prove that.
All right.
Okay.
No, I don't approve. No, I'm just kidding.
Microsoft will finally show a trailer for an Xbox exclusive. That was a joke. That was a joke.
Oh,
one.
dear
That
God.
was a joke one.
Yo,
Although,
hit the buzzer, Slim.
although I may not get that one. I may not get that one. All right. Wishful thinking. A new Double Dragon will be announced.
Ooh, that's your
I
honorable
wanna-
mention?
Nope, that's part of it.
No remake, no
Nope,
remaster.
a new Double Dragon
Double Dragon. Okay.
will be announced.
Actually, I hope you get that.
And I have another specifics. This is what I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be the 5th. Without the Shining Force one. The Super Mario Brothers movie will make more than both Sonic movies combined worldwide.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, that's bold.
Yeah.
Both of them.
That's bold.
Yes.
I mean, that's a big, like, Mario's a huge, huge character. Like, worldwide famous character. Children, before they even know how to read, they know who Mario is.
But it has to be both Sonic movies.
Worldwide.
Combined.
Combined.
Worldwide.
Worldwide. And it's a video game.
When's it come
movie
out?
still.
When's the Mario come out?
Hold on.
And it's an anime. The thing is,
It's animated.
the thing is, it's entirely animated. The difference between the Sonic movies is that it was half, CG with real world actors and shit.
The thing is, they were both successful.
They were, but it's not a fully CG. First of
It's
all,
got to beat $1 billion.
first of all, Pixar, all the Disney animated movies, those CG movies, kill in the box office. No matter
Not
what
lately.
else is playing.
Not lately.
No, they have been. Yes,
Not lately.
yes. Look at the box office for everything, man. Obviously, they have flops, but it's nowhere near as bad as any other flops. Like for live action, not even close. Not even close. I would, nah, man.
Then both movies.
I don't know.
Then both successful movies.
Let me see.
I feel like that's a. I
trying
feel
to
like
find
that's
the
a
price
given. I feel like that's a given, dude.
It has to be good.
If it was half live action and half CG, maybe, because that's out there. But I don't know, man. I feel like that's a given.
Hold on one second. Let me see the numbers that he had. That Mario would have to beat.
So Sonic did 402.7 million.
Sonic
Worldwide?
2.
402.7 million.
That's worldwide.
And then
believe so.
the first one did 320 million worldwide. So it would have to beat $722.7 million total, which is honestly, it's doable, but that's still.
I think it could do
All right,
it.
I'll change it.
I think
I think it can
It
do
would
it.
have to. I say it would have to beat $1 billion.
$1 billion.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a
I'll approve
fucking.
that.
This is a big franchise, but
$1 billion.
a lot of people.
if there's anything that
That'll
can
be
do
the
it,
biggest video game movie of all time.
Yeah,
If
no,
there's
it
anything,
has the
I think
potential to be.
Mario's gonna fucking go crazy. I honestly think
Same.
I think it's gonna blow the fuck
Same.
up.
That's why I don't think this is a.
All right, that's why
I feel like it's a given,
I'm
man.
cautious. I'm cautious with this one because I know Mario's gonna murder it. I
Yeah,
think it's gonna
no.
break records.
Same here, man. I'm like,
But $1 billion?
The movies ain't the same no more.
We talking about Avengers
Look.
Endgame level type stuff.
I'll tell you what.
We
They
talking
have
about Avatar type levels.
no. But
You know what I'm
listen to
saying?
this though. Does Sonic have a theme park? A Universal Studio? No.
No.
Mario does. It has 3 of them. One that's being built
Mario's
in
got
Florida.
Legos.
Avatar don't have a theme park.
Mario
Wait,
has
do that?
Legos. Mario has.
Wait, do that.
No, Mario has. It's a huge. You guys aren't thinking about how huge this franchise is. It's a huge.
So you're not satisfied with $1 billion. All right.
I think it could. I think it could do it. though.
1.5 billion. How high do I gotta go? This is way up there.
Well,
Okay, that's up
no.
there.
All right,
That's
all
up
right,
there.
all right, I will approve that.
That's up there.
I approve
5 billion?
I approve that.
1.5 billion.
I'll approve it.
That's what they want.
And
That's
if
what they
you
want,
get and
chat.
if you get 1 billion, that's a half point.
Yeah.
That's a half point.
I will do a half on the billion.
I'll
I will
do a
do
half
I will
on
do
the
a half
billion.
on the billion.
Yeah, no.
Half
If you
to
if you get a
one-
billion, that's a half.
I
agree
do
with that.
think Mario can.
No, I
fucking kill
same,
it.
same, dude. Look, Sonic
I think
doesn't
it
have.
can do it. I don't think it's a given, but I think it can do it. That's
No,
why
it-
it's one of my predictions.
No, I'm saying it's a given that it's gonna
I don't
gonna
think it's a
beat
given.
Sonic.
I don't think it's a given.
$1
It better be
billion?
great. No, both Sonics.
I think it's gonna beat. Yeah,
Because
no,
people love the Sonic movies,
I think it's gonna.
and that was considered a
I-
very big success.
$1 billion is
Yeah, but the notoriety from
$1 billion's a tall order. So
Japan
your prediction
alone.
is going to hit $1 billion. We're not worried about Sonic anymore.
Dude,
well,
like
actually,
the
once it
entire
hits $1
run
billion, it's
Of
gonna,
most
it's gonna
Marvel
outdo
movies nowadays is lucky to get $1 billion.
And
now.
just in Japan alone.
Before
that
the
shit's gonna fucking go
pandemic,
crazy.
that was different. When Avengers was out,
Mhm.
$2 billion easy.
Yeah.
Now it's not easy, but okay.
but animated
I'm willing. Listen, I'm willing. to do it.
animated flicks make a ton of money, and on top of that, you're talking about a character who's so iconic,
But it
has
has
its
to
own
be good. It has to be good. If it sucks, it's not doing.
They're
I
still
mean,
gonna they're
honestly-
still gonna go see it though. But everybody's still, even if it sucks, people are gonna go see it.
Right, but the thing is,
At
with
the
that,
day of release.
with that, if everyone's gonna go see it, so maybe it'll open to like maybe $500 million, right? But
yeah.
if it sucks, it's gonna drop off hard.
Plus
Nah,
it
man,
has to-
sometimes
plus
it doesn't.
It's
Sometimes
gotta
it doesn't.
come out. Listen, plus nowadays it has to come out in China, has to come out in Russia, has to come out in all these places where movies don't really happen no more. And that's been a big deal. Avatar didn't come out in Russia or whatever. Then it loses $400 million.
Yeah, the global box office is different than domestic.
Yep, that's why I said worldwide. But all right, I'm cool with those.
So $1 billion worldwide. Is what you
Billion,
said.
1.5.
No, 1.5 billion.
1.5 billion worldwide
Right.
for Mario.
Half a point if it's $1 billion.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take that.
All right.
And it's not right off the bat. Obviously, you got to wait.
Oh yeah,
You got to give it
absolutely.
time.
throughout the
So
year.
by the time, by the
It's
time
not
we
even
get
gonna
to,
have a whole year. But
Yeah,
whatever. It's whatever. Okay.
no, but it'll still be,
Yeah, first Avengers did 1.5, and that's been out. They
Right.
re-released whatever.
right. No, well, you also again the theme parks, the freaking marketing, the merchandising, all that shit. It's gonna help. It's gonna help bring up the price. It's gonna
But
bring
you
up.
notice how I didn't say it's going to be the biggest movie of all time.
No,
Nah, because Avatar.
No.
The second Avatar movie is probably gonna be that.
Yeah.
It's actually doing well.
Lucas wasn't a fan.
George Lucas?
Victor.
George Lucas.
Yeah, but 8.5.
He liked,
8.5,
he
it's up
liked-
there.
he
No,
liked-
it's 8.5 is good.
Nah, nowadays that's bad.
Wow.
Get your stuff.
Wow.
No, actually, no. What's my my bonus? All right. This is out there. This is when I said I had a contradicting one.
Hmm.
This doesn't count for anything, but this is just me throwing out my shit. Nintendo next system will be a home console, not a hybrid portable like the Switch.
So that's an honorable.
Wait,
That's
what?
an honorable mention. That's just what.
Sorry, I was
Because
reading my notes real quick. What
Because nobody's thinking that the next Nintendo system will be a home console and not a hybrid. Everybody's like, Switch 2, Switch 2, Switch 2. What if they say, we want something that's going to blow out, and then you never do. But what they say, we want to have a separate portable system again, because that means more money for us.
Right.
And they can have a system that doesn't get old as shit in 5 years.
A Switch Mini
Yeah.
instead of a Switch Lite.
But who knows? That's
Yo, the chat
basically-
is like, nah, son.
Nah.
basically
No, they
no,
divide
that's
it.
not, I'm not talking about what y'all want.
I said nope.
Yo, I said, nah.
They,
I'm not talking about what we all want.
they divided
I'm
into
talking
two.
about what if they
so,
have it in two different things.
so you're saying that Nintendo will. You're predicting that Nintendo will separate like they
Yep.
did in the past.
Yep.
And have a handheld
It's
console
not a
division.
given. It's not a given,
Okay.
especially with all the competition with PCs now.
Okay.
It's not a given that they're going to do this.
So it
again.
won't be. So it'll be a home console.
Yep.
Are you gonna say just?
This is honorable mention. I don't give a shit.
Oh, I was gonna say because I was trying to help you, man.
Do we get
I was
points?
gonna-
Do we get points for honorable mention?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It counts as
Okay.
a point.
No,
I
I'm
was,
leaving it just like this, just as is.
I was to help you. I was gonna say
Brazar said that
One or
there's
the
news
other.
out for Switch
No.
2.
it's that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Brazar said there's news out for Switch 2.
So if they release it just a handheld, not a console, which is 'cause
Well,
that's
I
the
mean,
most
it's
that's the
a-
most selling.
Or without a dock.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
come out with a Switch without a dock. It's
yeah,
just a
yeah,
light.
yeah. The
No.
Switch basically is the
'Cause
handheld.
I'll tell you why. All right, this is the
Exclusive.
quick reason. Quick reason is, all right, they won't make games that are underpowered. The system won't be underpowered for the games they make if they have a console.
Right.
Because they can put more power to it,
Yeah.
and that means they can run the
Yeah.
operating system better.
Yeah, yeah. More electricity, more
And
power.
that means more power. But
Mhm.
and if they have a portable, they can have an excuse to make something like a shitty version
Yeah.
of Mario that's not as powerful as the other one, so it can run
Yes.
good on that system
Yes.
instead of trying to push it to challenge all these other systems. So there's a reasoning.
But Nintendo doesn't care about that.
They
shit.
don't care about money. They don't care, well, no, they do care about money. They do care about money. They don't care about
Yeah.
graphics.
Nintendo's like,
But
yeah, we
and
got it.
Pokemon is the top selling game and the most broken one, so they don't care.
Before you go, Style, I revised my two predictions while you guys
Two
were going
eye
at it,
controllers.
man.
Okay.
I revised my predictions. So, the first one I revised was all right. So, and this is all just throwing shit on the wall here and seeing what happens. Resident Evil 4 Remake will have a playable demo available before release. I don't know if it will happen.
Didn't happen with
No.
2 and 3.
I think so.
Did it?
I believe so.
Well, at
At
least one of
E3.
them. I think at least one
At
of them.
E3, I think there's a demo you can play.
Well,
There's
when
a
is it?
gas
When is
station.
it supposed
The
to
gas
come out?
station was the demo.
When is it supposed to come out?
March.
Okay, well that's before E3. So
Yo, don't look
I
at
mean,
me,
dude,
man.
I don't. Again, this is this is up in the air. I don't even know if they're gonna do that. They could just release the game.
Did 3 have a? I'm just trying to think if 3 had a demo. Did 3 have a demo?
Not sure. I just bought that shit.
Not Cirque said that yes, they both have.
They
them.
both had
Oh,
a
yeah.
demo.
Oh, they did.
They
Oh,
both had a demo.
damn, man.
Al's gonna be revising the entire podcast.
Son of a bitch, man. I can't.
What's
I
the other
can't
one?
get this thing.
What's
All
the
right.
other one? What's the other one?
All right, the other one I revised was, and again, this is
Last year,
all
this
just
was
throws
Jay.
a-
We were getting Jay last year.
dude. This is crazy.
on
All right,
good.
so again, just throwing shit on the wall.
Ew.
A new Tetris game will be announced.
I'll take that. There's no.
I don't know.
There's no rumors of a Tetris.
I don't
no
know
remaster,
anything.
no remake, just
no
a new
remake, a new game.
Just a
brand
new game.
A brand
Okay.
new
Yeah,
Tetris
yeah.
game. Okay.
Yeah,
I
not
approve.
not
I
DLC, not whatever. Just
Has to have online.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
He said has to have
Has to
online.
have online. There'll be something in there.
because I'd like this to be true.
Tetris comes
Alright.
out every day.
So Al has 4 confirmed, right? So far 4.
I know. Yeah, well, 5 confirmed. One more
But
that I have to revise this.
honorable. You need. You
No,
need
he
a-
has his.
Well, I have my honorable. It's
Oh,
just
you just need
the
one. Oh,
first
okay.
prediction that I made.
I'm trying to think though, man. There's no Tetris for PS5. There's gonna be a Tetris. Come on, man.
Oh, there is.
There'll be something else in there.
Puyo
No,
Puyo
this-
Tetris 2 is on PS5.
That doesn't count as
I
Puyo
don't
Puyo.
This Tetris.
But it's on PS5.
Standalone Tetris.
I mean,
Isn't Tetris Effect connected on Tetris on
I think
PlayStation?
it's not released for. I mean, yes, but
it's on every system.
it was.
Yeah.
It's the same shit.
Tetris Effect connected.
I mean,
Well, Tetris
like
Effect.
one made for the system. I mean,
Yeah. But yeah. Hold on a second. Let
so
me see.
Puyo
if I can
Puyo
revise.
Tetris and kind of has to be Tetris.
All right. How about this? All right.
I can't.
You said so. The prediction before was that there was going to be a demo available before the release, and the last 2 games had demos. This one's not going to have a demo.
All right, fine.
Are you happy with that, you
Nah,
motherfuckers?
But
It's
it's
against the
but
grain.
it's so close to coming out.
Wow.
At least it's against what they're doing. So
Okay. Well, I'll prove that.
Completely against it.
There'll be no
Okay.
demo. There'll be no demo for
Okay.
Resident Evil 4.
that's like Kev having to change. He has to change his Xbox shit to
Yeah,
not
yeah.
gonna get it,
Yeah,
and I'll take that.
that's
So
fine.
he's gonna have an anniversary.
Son of a bitch.
That's just K84. They're gonna have an anniversary edition.
Son of a bitch.
It's some bullshit.
You're gonna hear a lot of. You're gonna hear a lot of that next year.
Around this time next year, we're gonna hear a lot of buzzers.
Oh
Dude,
man.
there's still gonna be a Tetris. That's an easy point.
What?
I say that's an easy point. You're gonna get a Tetris.
No.
It's coming out. It's a Tetris coming out.
A new Tetris.
It has to be America, okay?
Every-
It has to be in America.
Merc.
It can't be a Japanese only.
No,
thing.
every 2 years they come out with a Tetris. So this is.
So it can't be in Europe. It can't be. It has to
I
be
don't-
U.S.
No, it has to be U.S.
US
yeah.
release.
No, I agree. It has to
right.
be U.S.
Gotta get them specifics right. You know, can't have
They can
that.
come out with some cheesy like Hello Kitty Tetris. in Japan,
Nah.
just for the hell of it.
Get that
Nah.
shit out of here.
No.
Or like some fucking waifu fucking Tetris.
Nah.
The blocks and you remove the fucking.
They wouldn't
clothes.
come out with a
Be like,
Tetris
damn,
one.
like,
Waifu Tetris.
That wouldn't be
what y'all
Tetris.
doing? Like, what y'all doing?
That would be.
A hentai Tetris game.
I'm sure they exist.
Damn.
Like, what are y'all doing? Clothes falling off.
Oh,
Every time
dude.
you get a Tetris, half the clothes. fall
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Article of
man.
clothing falls off. She's like,
I would win.
I have
Ta
to-
ta
oh, you would be the best fucking.
I gotta
Tetris
add that to my
player
collection.
I'd be the number 1 player.
ever. You would.
ta ta Tetris.
It would suck because I'd have to buy it too. I'm like,
Tetris.
damn it.
With sweaty ass hands
It'll
playing
be
it.
Tetris.
Oh,
He'd have them clammy ass hands
ew,
playing.
Wait.
man.
It'll be called Tetris.
Tetris.
Tetris?
I like that. Tetris.
Tommy's like, what do you think of Tetris? Got
Two
2
at a
pieces
time.
left.
Shout out to Tom.
Oh
My
man.
God.
Tetris
That's
dating
all.
sim.
I'll take those. Okay. That's
All
fine.
right, that's it.
That's fine.
That's
Oh,
it.
I'm up now?
That's it, man. You're the last one,
Shit,
bro.
I got a lot here, but I got to pick the right ones. All right, so
Uh-oh.
I'm going to eliminate the Spider-Man 2 will have some sort of co-op mode in the game. I'm going to get rid of that.
Okay.
All right.
Let's truck at it. I want to have something similar. Let's throw balls to the wall, all right?
You got
So-
shit on the wall, balls
All
on
right,
the wall.
so dot
wall.
emu
Oh,
announces another old title brought back to life.
That's what they do, though.
yeah, that's what they
Yeah,
always
what's the
do. That's
title?
that's their
What's the title?
Not every year.
What's the title?
Nah,
You gotta give me
An
a title.
old title.
You gotta give me a title.
Nah,
Yeah,
you
man.
gotta give me a
Come
title.
on,
Let's
man.
take that
Give me
out.
all
More
right, all right. You know
specific,
what? Do this. Give me 3 franchises or 3. Yeah, 3 old franchises that they would revive
bro. Okay.
All right,
take
hold up.
that are
I got
possibilities.
2. I got to think.
And if you get one, he gets a point.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold
Better
on.
than Any game.
Yeah, any game is 2.
Come on, man, give me something.
That is no. You gotta get 3 franchises.
All right, hold up. Only got 2 right now. I'll
I
come
had the
back.
2 I just said
No.
on my old shit.
No, I gotta come back to it because I gotta think of the third one.
No
Okay.
Thundercats.
No,
Thundercats is not in
actually,
there.
no. I'm gonna come back to that at the end.
That'll be awesome.
He-Man.
He-Man.
All right.
That'll be He-Man.
Shining Force anything will be announced next year. That could be a mobile game. That could be a remaster.
Wait a minute, wait,
Wow.
wait.
Shining,
Wait.
Shining Force, not Shining, because there's tons of Shining games. That does
Shining
not
Force
count.
mobile.
Didn't they announce the mobile one?
That got canceled. That got canceled.
So
Yeah,
what's
but
the-
they could-
They can bring that back.
That one is eliminated. Let's not count that one then. Let's get rid of that.
But if
Because
they-
if they bring that same one,
resurfaces,
no, it doesn't
then it
count.
doesn't
Because
count.
it was
Okay, so
announced
My
already.
man said
Shining
he
Force.
said mobile.
Anything.
This guy's
This
desperate.
It could be
Anti-mobile some
it could be
bitch
Shining
said
Force 2 remake, Shining
Shining
Force
Force
3 remake.
mobile.
It could be a new Shining Force, Shining Force, any Shining Force game. Period.
And there was
Listen-
no
listen to
Shining
him.
Force game on Dreamcast, so if they come out with Dreamcast Mania, out of luck.
Yo, listen to him putting his hopes and dreams out into the world.
What Dreamcast? What?
My man said
What?
Shining Force mobile. Oh my god.
Shining Force anything.
Shining Force
Shining Force.
anything, please.
Shining Force.
I'm sorry, game. Because if they come out with like Shining
A
Force
board
toys and
game?
shit, yeah.
Oh yes,
That
yes, it
doesn't
has to
count.
be a
That
game.
doesn't count.
It has
It's
to
a
be
video game. Video game.
Okay.
Right? There hasn't been anything Shining Force announced in years except for that shitty fucking or that dope mobile game that they were gonna announce that got canceled.
And not fan made.
So it's
no,
got to
Fan-made
be.
no
doesn't-
fan made. No
fan made doesn't
So it's
count.
got to be Shining Force 3 or 4.
3, 4, 1 remade, 2 remade, but not the mobile that we saw.
Okay.
3 or 4.
1, 2, remade,
Anything but
remastered.
CD. No CD remake either. You don't want that.
No, but look, if it gets me,
Yeah, get out.
Get you a win. Can see that W if you get it though.
give me that W.
It's fucked up.
Is that approved? Come on, Shining Force
aight,
anything.
aight.
That's one.
But it can't be the mobile.
Not the mobile. If they bring the mobile out for console, it doesn't count because it was still
Right,
announced.
right.
That game cannot be counted.
Gotcha.
Is that,
All
a,
right.
is that a yes? Approved?
I got yeah.
Jay doesn't like it, but I got 2 or 3, so it's approved.
It's the same as mine. I said strategy Shining Force, which is Shining Force.
If it's a Shining game, no. It has
Right,
to
it
be
has to be
Shining
Shining
Force.
Force.
Strategy.
Those 2
It's gotta be
words.
Strategy Shining Force.
Shining Force.
All right, one approved.
Strategy.
All right. Next year
Uh-huh.
will finally be State of Decay 3 gameplay and release date.
I'll give you that.
When?
No.
The way Xbox
You gotta
is
be
right
more
now,
specific, man.
That is specific.
The way Xbox is right now, I
Gameplay
doubt it's
and
coming out.
release.
And release date.
E3, you think?
I'm not saying when. It's next year. Don't bait me. Don't fucking bait me.
What
And it's
quarter?
specific about the game.
What quarter, son? What quarter?
And it's specific.
Yeah,
about
what
the
quarter?
game.
You gotta be
Release date.
some kind of
So
stipulation.
they've been dark about this game for years.
Yeah,
Okay,
now
of
y'all
course.
want more details?
Yes.
They announced it like 2 years ago.
You made me freaking pick
I
a
said
quarter.
I said gameplay.
You
and I
made
said
me,
release
You made me
date.
pick a quarter for when freaking Mario plus Rabbids was coming out.
Yeah, they announced it
And I
already.
picked-
So you got to pick a time.
Yes. Exactly. So you got to tell me which quarter it's gonna be.
Hold
announced.
on. You're pressuring me.
Pick a quarter.
Fourth quarter.
Fourth, okay.
Fourth quarter?
Okay.
I'll give you that. Look,
Okay.
I'll give you that.
All right, that works.
That's 3 specifics.
No, that works.
That ain't no specific. They announced it
No,
already. They already showed it.
Gameplay has never been
Yeah.
showed. They
They
never
showed
showed
the deer.
gameplay.
Yeah, but you know the
If they're not gonna show
no
the game
release
without a
date has
release
been
date.
announced. That's 3 things.
So you think after 2 years they gonna show nothing
Yeah.
else? They
Yeah,
already
That is
announced
correct.
it. They already announced
no man.
it. So fourth quarter.
You guys give me a hard time. I don't like this.
Now you know how
They
it
give
feels.
you an easy time. Get
Yeah,
out of here.
yeah, man. Come on.
Fire Emblem, Engage.
Oh God.
All right, there's 2 different ones because y'all are gonna.
It's gonna get vetoed.
All right, it's probably gonna.
Uh-oh.
Get
Because
we
you gotta
go.
say it's
No,
gonna be the
dude.
best one.
Can't wait to shut
I'm
this.
Dear
not. I'm
God,
not gonna
dude.
say Fire Emblem Engage is gonna win Strategy Game of the Year because that's obvious.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
But it will get nominated for Game of the Year
Okay.
because
Okay.
3 Houses did not.
No, I don't.
Okay. Okay.
Is that approved? Oh, we got one
Nomination
no?
for Game of the Year.
Nomination.
Give
The
me a
game of the
nomination.
year.
I'll give it to you.
I'll give
A
you
nomination, you think?
Nomination. It's not gonna make that.
It's not.
If it is, it better be
They
a
got
hell of
some
a
heavy
game.
hitters dropping next year, man.
That'd be a hell of a game.
Okay.
Let me just correct it just to make sure.
You can't go back on it. man. You
because-
said it already.
No, my original one was gonna get vetoed, so I was like, I got to change it.
Yeah,
okay.
strategy game of the year now.
Yeah, that's like the best
game.
fighting game, Street Fighter 6, the same shit.
Yo.
Nominated. Okay.
Oh my God.
Game of the Year. Okay, so that's 3, right? that 3? I got
Yeah.
3.
We got a state of decay. Okay, here goes another one.
3 more.
It's
3
gonna be-
more.
It's gonna be the same shit. Same
Oh
shit.
no! Come
we
on,
go.
dude.
Fable
Damn.
gameplay and release date announced next year.
What quarter?
Wait, do you want a quarter for that game or
Yes.
not? Do you need a quarter? Do you guys need a quarter for that or
They
not?
announced the game already, right?
They definitely
We know
said it
they're
was coming.
Yeah,
Do you guys want a quarter?
That's
Yeah,
not a
we
saw a
blind.
trailer.
That's not a blind freaking
I want a
announcement.
quarter.
Yeah, dude. You gotta tell. You gotta be. Yo, dude, I'm telling you.
No, because my
If they
announcement.
if they never say anything about Fable,
Right.
and they didn't say they were working on Fable,
Right.
then yeah, if you said Fable out of the blue, I'd be like, that's
Right.
fine.
It's a forgotten franchise.
They're making
Yeah,
it.
It makes sense.
It's
We know
coming
they're
out.
making it.
There's no gameplay yet.
Doesn't matter.
They
they're
need more
making it.
time.
No, you gotta
See,
find.
my
you gotta-
announcements haven't even had whispers about them, so
Yeah.
All right. Fable gameplay and release date.
At E3?
The release date will be in 2024. They're gonna say it's coming out in 2024, not 2023.
Okay.
But they will say that next year.
Okay.
But they will show gameplay, and they will say it's coming out 2024. How about that?
So it's got to be gameplay. It can't be no like a trailer of the
In game,
name.
no cinemas. In game gameplay. They're gonna say Fable gameplay coming out in 2024.
So teaser trailer doesn't count because it's just showing
It's
the
got to be
title.
gameplay.
It's
But
just-
but in the teaser, if there's gameplay, it counts, and it has to show 2024. And if it says later this year, I lose.
Bizarre says the best feature in that game will be the ability to hold hands. Yeah.
Oh, that was a good one. All right.
Are we approving? We approving?
Wait, say that one more time. I'm sorry.
Fable gameplay,
Yes.
like in 2023,
Yes.
Fable gameplay will be shown, and they're going to give a release date, but it's going to be in 2024. It's not coming out in 2023.
Okay. Okay.
Still a
It's,
given.
yeah.
Still a given.
Because you know
But
it's not coming out in 2023.
They gotta tell us it's coming in 2024.
What month?
But that's why I said what
They're
quarter.
they're not gonna say it. They're
At
gonna,
E3,
'cause
is
like-
it going to
it's
be
like-
at the games?
It's like Metroid Prime
Is it be-
4. They're gonna say next year. They didn't
They
say
already
it.
did a trailer.
will it be at the Game Awards?
They
Will they
already
announce
put
it?
the name up.
That's pretty late in the year.
No, they're not doing a game. They're not doing it. At
I'm
Game
saying
Awards.
they're not going to announce it there.
When do you think they'll announce
When
it?
do you think they're going to announce it?
What's the thing that-
Gamescom, whatever.
What's the
and,
thing that Xbox does? Do they like? It's kind of like a direct. What the fuck is that shit? Showcase.
Xbox doesn't. Well, they do.
No, they don't really.
They
don't do
do.
it then?
Yeah,
They
they
do one. They do one.
When's the
in the
It's like
summer?
a showcase.
Summer of Games?
Summer Games?
So you
Are
think
they
they'll
even gonna
announce-
do that
You think
this
they'll
year?
do it during the summer?
E3.
There you go.
You go A3. Okay.
E3.
That's that. I mean, that's if you're going
Then
to
I'll
do
give
that.
you that one.
All right. How about this? Fable gameplay will be shown at E3.
That makes sense.
I'll take
Is that
that.
okay?
Yeah,
I'll
that's
take
fine.
that.
Back
No,
that.
no
It's
release
not a
dates.
given.
No release dates.
No,
No
no,
release
no.
dates.
No
Fable
release.
gameplay will be shown at E3.
That's smart.
There you
Not-
go.
It's not vague
That's
as
smart.
hell either. So
Yeah.
that's
That's
fine.
Yeah, that's a little
You
specific.
smart.
That's specific. Yeah, well, that's good.
Somebody has spated Xbox this year.
Okay,
At least
so-
somebody does.
Right?
I wasn't saying that.
Yo, the freaking Game Awards, the shit they had. What was the commercial? Game Pass?
I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yo, let me finish this list.
Oh, my bad. My
So
bad.
is that? I got the Fire Emblem.
That's all of them?
No, Fire Emblem.
You got one
Stay
or
Decay,
two more.
Got to work on a Dotemu. Shining Force. Fable. I got to fix up the Dotemu and an honorable mention. Okay, so
Okay.
honorable mention. Let's do the honorable mention first. All right, let's do this. You guys might get on me. I don't know.
I ain't getting on no.
But I did it on another year. I'm gonna do it again this year. Sega will revive an old IP.
That's bullshit.
Get the
here,
fuck
bro.
out of here, man!
Shut up.
What the hell?
Shut your.
Well, Sega doesn't revive shit now.
Thank,
so.
thank you, Jay. See, there
But
goes.
that's not taking it.
Come
No,
on,
But
man.
still, though.
You gotta say the title.
Yes.
An IP. You don't get those.
And you still had to go back and freaking.
still gotta change your other shit.
All right,
Yeah, you still
hold
gotta
on,
change
hold
the
on.
others.
All right, we're
Give
gonna-
3 franchises
say
that it could
Fantasy
be.
Star.
All right, hold on,
something.
hold on.
Give 3 franchises.
Hold on. All right. Hold on.
That's it.
Hold on.
3 franchises that it could be.
Nice in the dream.
You know what? We're gonna get rid of it completely. We're gonna go. We're gonna go completely different. All right. So I'm gonna go-
Sounds about right.
So you got two more.
gotta name a title.
All right. So we're gonna go back to the other one because y'all vetoed that one. Emu
Oh God, back to this again.
announces
Datamu.
another old title brought back to life. So we're gonna go with Golden Axe, X-Men the arcade.
Okay.
So like a new X-Men style game.
6-player.
And the third one. Metamorphic Force.
This
Oh my god.
bullshit.
Yo, this guy.
When I saw his beady little eyes looking, I saw him look
I'll
at me,
take it.
and he said,
Freaking kidding me?
I'll
"Dude,
take
he's
it.
gonna say that shit."
All right.
One of the 3 titles. One of those.
I'll tell you. Yeah, that's
One of those.
one of those 3.
will be brought back to life.
All
One
right.
of those 3.
All right.
So those are my 5. And
What's your
now,
honorable?
now my honorable.
Well, you fixed. Oh, that was a revised.
Yeah, that's a
Right,
real.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you
now,
just-
now we're going on to the honorable mention. All right.
I mentioned the metamorphic force, yeah.
You like the long pause for that?
Yeah.
All right. So
Wow.
My last one.
Not He-Man.
Chair makes me look so
Not Thundercats.
All right. I'm not gonna go with the Avengers one anymore. Actually, no. Let's do that. No, you guys you gotta veto that. So we're gonna
Damn, man.
I know.
character.
Didn't even hear it.
I'm gonna say something about Captain Marvel. Motherfuckers gonna be like, nah.
Ah.
All right.
Sorry, no.
It's kind of the
Yeah,
balance anyway.
yeah.
Kind of feel bad about that one. All right, so let's do this. Blasphemous 2. Gameplay will be shown. Release date will be given. And I know y'all gonna say what quarter.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
third quarter of 2023.
I'll take it.
Third quarter.
Okay.
All right. That's it.
You know when third quarter is, right?
Oh, I know when it is. 'Cause I freaking looked at it. End of
It's game
June.
time. That's what it is. Game time.
It was like right at the what was it? End of June, and it starts. Yeah, end of June and what was it? July 6th or something like that, or 3rd. And I was like, damn
That's a
it!
short ass quarter.
No.
You said from June to
No.
July.
When the whatchamacallit, the second quarter ends. I think it was in at June, and then the third quarter begins on in July.
Well, I'll take them. You're good. What else? You got to revise yours, right? And Kev
I
has
did
to-
already.
Oh, you did? Okay.
yeah,
So we're just waiting on Kev's revive.
Honorable mention, I think.
What's it called?
Could you imagine if Metamorphic Force is brought back from
I would
life?
be like,
Dude, that would be crazy.
Whenever people show that game, people get
4-player.
excited. People get excited.
4-player Metamorphic
I
Force brought back.
I throw that on there because that emoji, they dig into the archives.
They dig in the crates.
They dig
They
in
dig
the
in the
crates.
crates.
And anything to me, like those 3.
Dude,
I
I should have said a new Panzer Dragoon.
That's
Still waiting
a-
on that. A new game. You mean?
a new one.
one.
Still waiting on that.
Still waiting on
Switch.
2, which is
The
never
remake for
talked about.
Switch. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
fuck is up with that?
New
Well-
saga, nothing.
Oh
Find out.
wait. So what's the stipulations? Is it the same thing? Whoever wins gets $10 and gets to pick a game
that's
that
okay.
everybody has to play.
I think it's good.
What about for a giveaway? $10. We all given $10, whatever.
for the giveaway?
For the giveaway.
For
I mean,
The
depends
people
on
that
what
didn't
we
win.
get. We put in for whatever we get for the.
yeah, the
for
losers
chat.
have to buy a game
Right.
for someone in the
Yeah,
chat.
we all put in for somebody in the
but
chat.
Depends on the game.
but wait a second. So you won. So you have to pick a game for all of us. I think that's the stipulation, right?
To
Or,
give
or
out.
gaming task.
Oh yeah.
Oh, gaming task.
Do you have anything in mind right now?
Oh,
Come on, man.
next
if it was
show.
me, I got something right now for everybody.
I had no idea. I was gonna wait. Listen.
Oh,
next
I
show. Next show, I got y'all. Next show.
Okay.
So stay tuned, y'all.
I would have been like blasphemous.
I gotta think of games I want y'all to play though.
No,
and games
blasphemous
that
would be
you-
one of them.
I'm saying the games that I want to see y'all play.
Or I'd probably would say Shadow of Mordor. That's probably what I would. That's
'Cause you've
probably
been
what I
begging me
would
to play
tell.
F5.
Yeah, I'd probably say.
That
No,
was what I
Bazaar,
said.
stop it!
Yes.
Stop it!
Everyone play out
Yeah.
the
No.
Oh dear.
No.
All right. You'll never. We'll just stop the podcast.
no
We'll just not
for 2
podcast no
months.
more.
For 2 months. No, as much as I would like, listen, I'll tell Turbo to play Elden Ring. I'll make him play.
And that's all he'll play for the next fucking.
I gotta
year.
decide. You gotta decide. I gotta decide.
Let's put Bazaar in a timeout for a little bit.
It was a good idea. That was a good idea.
Oh,
Bizarre.
you
That
know,
was a good idea.
put him in a corner for a little bit.
Give him a strike.
He's been acting up a little.
But tune in next week. I will tell y'all which games y'all had to play.
Yeah, we'll start the podcast with that. Actually, I'm dying to know.
Hell yeah.
Cause on the spot, I don't know, man.
Don't give
Oh,
me
I-
no.
I have
don't
an
give me
idea.
no Yonoid.
I have an idea.
No, that's like 2 minutes. I gotta give you a game that's actually gonna be like something you.
I have an
I'm-
idea for
listen,
me.
They're gonna be good games. They're gonna be good games. I'm not gonna give you some shit games to play.
You've been recommending this for whatchamacallit, for me to play for a while. What's that shit again?
What, Nier?
Nier.
Don't you have it?
Nier Automata. Yeah.
Fucking play it.
I just haven't played it yet.
So fucking play it.
Exactly. There you go. I haven't played
He
it.
said that man angry. Fucking play it.
I know. What are you waiting for?
No, I took your recommendation,
Didn't
but
I
now I have to play it. Now.
Didn't I tell you to put him in a timeout? He's throwing out all these horrible games.
Superman 64.
Shock, you get
You're trying to get people to suffer, man.
No, that's suffering.
Nobody's getting Superman 64.
Wow.
I gotta think of some game that I
No,
want.
I would honestly pick some dope
Actually, you
shit.
know what?
Yeah.
I would pick Last of Us for chalk. Easily.
Might not have to wait till next week, yeah. So I got Nier for you.
For Al.
Yeah.
Nier Automata for Al.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elden Ring
Nier
for
for
Kev.
Al. Elden Ring's for Kev. Last of Us would be good because you never even fucking.
Yeah.
You have to play
You would
that.
love it.
And you might as well. I mean, I wanted you to see the show for it, but that's this month.
The
so
gameplay is good too, man.
You might as well play,
You
but
would
it'll
like it.
ruin the show for you. That's a good one though.
I think I know what Jay's going to say.
What?
I'm not going to say it.
Oh.
But I'm...
Oh, you know what I'm gonna say. All right, we don't have to wait. We don't have to
No,
wait till
you,
next week.
you got
Let's do it
time.
now. I got it now.
No, he's got it. He's
oh,
got
okay.
it. Hey, why look
What do you
it up?
got?
So all right, fine. I will do Last of Us for you. You play Last of Us.
Okay.
I was gonna say Resident. I was gonna say Resident Evil, but you don't want to play Resident Evil.
Oh,
You don't want to play Resident Evil.
Oh.
No, Last of Us. Listen, I want to see your reaction for Last of Us, and maybe you'll play 2 if you like it enough. So
Does anybody have it? Like,
Yeah,
Jay
we
has
have
like
it.
Yeah, we
50
have it.
copies.
Yeah, we
have
got,
Last
we
of
got
Us.
it all,
Yeah.
dude.
It's like 50 copies.
We got it all.
okay.
You name it, we got it.
no, we have that. Okay, so Last of Us for you. For you, Final Fantasy.
Oh,
7
I thought you were
Remake.
going to say something else.
Oh, Final Fantasy.
Final
VII?
Fantasy
Shit.
7 Remake. You got to play it.
That's
And you know
fine.
you want to. You just don't want
Not
to.
really.
You do.
I
You'll
don't.
listen,
I don't wanna
that's your
play it.
game.
I thought you were going to say Walking Dead.
No. Although I want you to play that
He's always
finally.
mad I haven't played
Because
it.
you did, what, half of it? You
I
didn't do
played
half of it.
1,
You didn't
2.
get to- You didn't
and,
do 3.
1, 2, 30 days, and
You didn't do
the
3.
Michonne one.
Yeah, you got 3 and 4. So, but you'll play that whenever. Listen,
Final Fantasy
Final Fantasy 7
Remake.
Remake for you.
All right, I'll probably do that at the end of the year. No, you know why?
Elden
Because
Ring.
I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
Because God of War,
Huh.
Horizon, and then Fire Emblem. I mean, kidding me? Where's time for Final Fantasy 7? I gotta do that like towards the end of the year. I have to.
I mean, I just played the demo.
Yeah.
I haven't played it.
You got your
You
game.
didn't play 7 Remake either?
Yeah.
Okay.
Turbo's playing it.
I only played the demo. I loved it. It was awesome. But
Right.
I just never got it.
It's fire.
But I got it now on what is it? PlayStation Plus.
I'll play it up to when they put Cloud in the dress. Then I'll stop.
Damn.
Listen, those are the games. Okay, so I'll write that all down in the Discord, and our predictions for this year will be in the Discord. And if you guys in the chat want to leave anything in the Discord as far as your predictions, leave it there. And in the comments if you're watching this later, if you want to leave predictions that you got, which aren't blatant, obvious ones.
Yeah. I mean, if
Then
you
leave it.
Yeah, if you missed
Mine
the show.
weren't obvious. I didn't know why I had to adjust it.
Yeah,
They weren't obvious. They were nothing.
if you're listening to this after the fact, not live, of course, yeah, leave it in our Discord. Join the community.
Yes.
Yeah.
Join the community.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, so that's cool. Then we don't have to wait till next week. That was not bad.
No.
You guys all have a game that you've been.
I knew you had shit in your head because you always harass all of us.
I
Kind of
think
like
can
me.
think
I
of
could do
all
it
of them
live.
for everybody,
I
yeah.
could definitely do. I would be able to do it live in
Well, 'cause
seconds.
there's always something you ask someone to play, and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't know yet. But I know it's good.
If
And
y'all
I
didn't,
say the same shit.
if y'all didn't,
We all do it.
if y'all didn't play it and I won, I'd be like, everyone Ashel chain. That's it.
Yeah, we didn't
Yeah.
already.
I mean, we,
play it.
Everybody.
You would. I'm surprised you wouldn't. If you would have won, you would have told me to probably play something like Shining Force 3 or something.
No, I wouldn't tell you to play Shining Force 3.
Really?
No, I would probably give Al a strategy role player, either
Fire Emblem.
maybe Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn. I would
You would have
give
gave me fucking.
maybe Mordor, maybe Mordor,
Which I
or-
own.
Ooh.
I
or
have it.
or Blasphemous, because I want you to play it so fucking bad.
I did try. It wasn't bad.
And I probably would give him Last of Us, definitely.
Okay.
It's Last of Us or Mordor. One of you guys would get Mordor.
And
One of
I
Kev-
have Mordor downloaded on my
I have
on
it.
my
And
hard
Kev
drive.
should play
it's
Shadow of Mordor.
$4 on PC.
Kev Mordor. Yeah, I would give Kev.
Kev definitely needs to
That's
play
it.
It's $4 on PC. It's not
Bro,
bad.
it is.
I have both of them.
One of the best games I've ever played.
It's one of those games where I got so addicted to that game. I was like,
And War.
I couldn't think
They
of
got rid
anything
of the
else.
microtransactions, so you won't deal with that in War. Oh my God, it's so fucking good.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't deal with it in
They took it
Shadow
out.
of Mordor.
They took it out.
Originally, you
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
have
it's
it.
not in there.
So also it was weird when they added that shit in there. I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's still a great game though.
Yeah.
Still a great game.
Yeah, it's fun. Coquito got me like burning.
I told you, bro.
Shit got me.
Well, good timing because
I'm still hot and bothered.
I think we're gonna. I think we're ready to wrap things up here, guys.
Hope you guys enjoyed the predictions.
Yeah,
As we
Who's
do
gonna
every
win?
year.
Who's gonna win?
And y'all
Yeah.
can leave who's gonna win.
yeah. That's everybody out there in the chat's prediction.
Who
Who's
had the
gonna win?
best? Who had the best predictions? Who has the ones that's most likely to happen?
Or whoever like gets it right gets something, right? How about that? Whoever predicts
Oh yeah.
who got the best predictions
Yeah.
gets it right. Gets,
First person to put
Get
it
it
in.
right, get it tight.
They get like a little package of some Red Lobster biscuits.
No, man.
So-
Who are you gonna send biscuits over to
Wow.
me?
Yo,
Where are they
them
getting that?
Cheddar Bay biscuits hit, bro. Chill.
Wow.
What are you giving them? A gift card to that? What are you doing?
No, we'll do that at the
We'll send you
obviously
a
at the end of the year.
rock-hard freaking biscuit in an envelope.
Can you imagine
Damn
a
right.
hard ass biscuit?
Nah, raw biscuits.
Take this rock biscuit.
Cafe Fox voted me. There we go.
Oh,
Let's go. Let's go.
So he said, who had the most vague questions that could win these?
Yo, shut the fuck
That's
up.
how you do
Shut
it,
the fuck up,
though.
man.
We didn't ask that.
Insider information, man.
Anyway,
Oh, man.
I wish we had more time, man, but unfortunately we
Listen,
don't.
Predictions is always a fun episode, man.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
I was thinking between Blasphemous or Blasphemous 2 or a sequel to Ritual of the Night. I was thinking of.
Shit, I like a Bloodstained sequel.
Yeah, but-
Damn, what's taking them so long? They made all those other games in like a day. Like the 8-bit
I want.
ones,
Hey, give me another
the
8-bit one.
16-bit
This
ones.
shit's dope.
They're still updating the
Came
regular
out
ones.
during the pandemic and everything. man.
And
Like,
they're still
what the hell?
updating Bloodstained.
That's crazy.
Then they
Yeah,
had the
there's-
2-player.
There's another mode, yeah, with
yeah,
that. Yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah.
All right, besides I said Turbo might win.
Yeah, might have to adjust.
Nah,
his
he's gotta
first one.
Well,
Revise
he's
one
got to
of them.
revive it.
He's got to revise one of those.
Tune into our Discord because he'll have his revised
Yeah, you gotta
version
Touch
on
up
the
some
Discord.
Things there trying to be slick.
Yes.
Maybe we'll post up the revised version on a YouTube short or a TikTok.
We'll grill him when he comes back.
Yeah, no, he'll get grilled.
We'll tell him none of those count. just to see his face.
You got to pick the whole shit over again. Anyway, but
Try again.
you guys out there, if this is your first time watching, make sure you follow us on all social media because we are live on there. So help us out. Check it out. Hit that subscribe button as well. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching this on Twitch, follow us. Haha. And also follow our streaming schedule, which starts off every Sunday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Multiversus Maniacs, starring
The 20-time Stallion and Turbo 857, and sometimes filling in Algae 857 and Big Choco. So
Yeah,
check
buddy.
that shit out.
Oh yeah. Then of course Fighter Fridays, Big Choco every Friday 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell them what's about, man.
We playing fighting games. We playing beat 'em ups. We throwing hands on a Friday night. That's
I'll
what
be
it
getting
is.
those points.
Starting in 2023, they can start accumulating these points again.
Why didn't
Okay.
you put in Multiverses or Smash Brothers?
Because I'm not gonna lose because you're not coming off the platform.
Why?
And he didn't put
Because it's not a traditional fighting game.
and he didn't
You
put,
could put HP on so you could just die in the middle of the stage. No platforms. Want to do that?
he was too scared to put Puzzle Fighter. Why would he put that in?
Because I'm the king.
Well, one's an actual fighting game. So, I mean,
And of course, we have the video game podcast, which we do live every single Wednesday. So if you have the time, tune in because it's more fun when you're watching it live at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes we have a guest. We always have a topic, and we always have fun.
Yeah.
Alrighty. That being said,
peace.
that's it.
I was actually gonna make a face until someone
Yeah.
said something like,
Wow. Nah, man, it's been a fun podcast. Everybody out there, thank you. Everybody in the chat, you guys are awesome as always. Thank you. And until next week, y'all. Peace.
Later, y'all.